Stuff in her face again.
Hi.
Evening, all.
Sorry. I'm celebrating Keith's birthday with a bit of cake.
That's old Gazza.
Hi, guys.
Yeah.
Tim, Marina.
Evening. Yeah, talking about that, Keith, where's our cake? You tight-fisted swine.
He's probably out, eh?
No, he won't go out. He got the kiddie, eh?
Might have still gone out. Hi, Graham.
Evening, Graham.
There he is.
Hey there, old
birthday
Keith. To you. Happy birthday to you. You look like a monkey.
Happy birthday to you. Mwah. Happy birthday.
That's enough that's enough to scare him for life, that.
What?
Evening, Keith. Richie.
You put thanks.
When
you born today, Keith?
Yeah.
Happy birthday, Keith. Now I've got over Tim and Marina singing.
Sorry about that.
No,
Evening, Paul.
a bit out of tune there.
Mark Cousins, good evening. Yeah, a little bit out of tune, but we give it a go, eh?
Are we going to see Pot Bait Catcher tonight?
Doubt it.
He's
still live at the moment.
Keith is at
Is he still live?
Yeah. Evening, chosen one.
He's trying.
Yeah, that's all I had yesterday as well, to be fair. Dogfish. Diabolical. Evening, Mark.
Hi, Jason.
I did comment on the live. Time to change your name, Dano, to
Evening, Jimbo.
from Turbo King to Pot Bait Catcher King.
I saw that.
Evening, Gillian.
Hi, Gillian. Hi, Jimbo.
No, I can't believe there's no bloody turbot being caught.
Absolutely diabolical, mate. Really,
It
you
is.
know, two or three drifts and had 2 dogfish. And then he said, we'll try somewhere else on the bank. So we moved, drifted right across the top of the 3 heads of the bank. Nothing. Went up again. Nothing. And I just said to him, this is getting ridiculous, you know.
I reckon the factory trawlers have gone through there.
Yeah, I don't know.
It's been ridiculous. I mean, even the mackerel, you're normally hundreds of them.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, but it depends where you know, the mackerel, if you go up north, you probably get a load. Well, Dan had a few, obviously,
Dan
today.
had a few today, and
Yeah.
a skipjack tuna as well, didn't he?
Hi, David.
Evening, David. Yeah, it was just terrible.
They're catching a few turbot off the back of the Isle of Wight at the moment.
Wow.
Tell us about it, Chris. Huh?
Slightly tall.
My local tackle shop up the road from me, he skippers a boat on a Monday, and they've had a few off of there.
No.
About 5 or 6 up to about £12 off of there.
Oh, it's diabolical, mate. Honestly, it certainly disheartens you to go all that way up there and don't get nothing. You know.
You said who's dragging the sandbake should be illegal.
Well, I suppose they got to earn a living, eh? But if they are doing that, that's naughty, really. But they'll ruin it for themselves in the end. That's what
we've had them close to the Isle of Wight Cup before. The factory ships, they've come through.
Good evening, Ian.
Gone as far down as Weymouth.
Chris, good evening.
But they're right on the edge of the limit that they're allowed to go to. So they do sneak in every now and then.
Yeah. I tried to put a short up before. I don't know if it's uploaded yet. Right alongside my boat, there's a bloody great big seal eating a turbot alongside me.
Yeah, it's fun. But
but I'll put it up. I've tried to. I don't know if it's gone, but it said uploading. It was only about 16 seconds long.
Out with the seals taking them and all.
Yeah.
Oh.
I've never seen seals over here, Tom, this year.
Somebody said they're breeding over here.
Never seen them.
Evening, David.
We get them on along the shore at Ailing Island, so there is a few about. We get quite a few in Southampton water.
Yeah. Well, you've seen, when you come out on the boat, we had a pod of dolphins around by us.
I'm still yet to see them.
Next time it's nice, come out in the boat.
I will.
We get dolphins in Southampton water in the summer.
Ian.
What's he got?
They just chase the mackerel in and then go.
I was doing my herb garden today and thought I heard the bees. What?
Bee Gees.
Bee Gees singing, but I turned around and it was
the chive's talking.
Oh God. Jive talking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you like, Ian?
Yeah. Oh, that's bloody lovely, that. Nice cup of coffee. I'll probably regret drinking that.
Yeah. Where is everyone tonight?
In Dano's Live, I suppose. Evening, David. I think I might have said it before, but if not, I'll say it again. David's hiking and fishing.
Evening to everyone in the chat.
Yeah. 32 lovely people in here.
Yeah.
Be nice to see a few more up on the panel. As always. Ooh. Evening, KD.
Hope you're well, Paul.
Yeah.
Evening, Paul.
You keeping us awake all bloody night fishing?
Yeah, we were watching a bit of your live.
He went live at 12 o'clock midnight, eh? So I thought I'll keep it quiet, and I had it on the TV. Obviously, on the TV, we got no bloody, we can't see the chat or nothing. One thing led to another, and hang on a minute, it's time for bed, eh?
Ian's on the ball tonight.
Evening, Michelle, my love.
Hello, Michelle, honey.
Hi, Misha.
Hell,
It's boiling, eh? It's not just me.
go and turn the heating off.
It's not on, you twit.
Don't call me that.
It's really stuffy.
Oh, they're going to give that to change, eh?
Dano sent me to sleep. I've just woken up.
Don't let him see that.
He was like lying down on the seat, and I'm like, "Don't do that, Dano, because knowing you'll fall asleep."
Yeah, and that wouldn't be the first time he's done that.
20 miles down the channel.
Yeah,
and he's on his own.
Yeah. Last time we were out there, he did that, and I thought, "Hang on a minute, where is he? Hang on a minute, he's not in the wheel." So I quick sped up to the boat, thinking he'd gone ass up and gone overboard, and it worries you, eh? And as I got close to the boat, next minute, up he comes from the floor like the living dead, you know? I says, "Fucking go to sleep." It's terrible.
Fine, Gillian, thanks. I'm just waiting on a couple of things.
She's on a machine, a TENS machine. That's keeping the pain at bay.
Oh, she's on asking how my teammate's going.
Gillian.
Yeah, I've got my remote for my...
Gillian, pack it in. Don't set her off on that.
How's it going, she said. It's going fine.
Yeah, of course it is.
Oh, Michelle finds it hot and humid. I thought I was just having a hot flush, but he's like that as well.
I must be going through the change, do you think? I notice, again, see, you're hogging the blower, right?
Yeah, but...
Yeah, but...
you know. You can have a bit. It is hot, Michelle, yeah, definitely.
It's hot in here.
Mind you, I had quite a hot bath, so I wish I hadn't. There you go.
This dopey swine here had all the walls inside the house thermoboarded, all the internal walls as well. Hell. It never gets cold in here, though, eh?
No.
Not surprised with thermoboard in there.
Just too bloody hot.
That's what the plasterer said to me. He said, no, you don't do that on the inner walls.
Michelle, that's a good idea.
Oh, yeah. Forgot about that. Well, bring me mine. Evening, Choco. Hope you're well.
Yes, Marina, you need one of these.
What's that?
Neck
What's that?
fan. It's a neck fan.
Ah, right, one of these.
Yeah, I got one.
Timu!
Timu. Oh,
Michelle, forgot
No,
about
this
it.
hang on.
one
Which
was,
way's that supposed to blow? I'll tell you what, the
this one
size
was
of that,
wish.
Sorry,
I could hang that on something, you know?
your neck.
I was thinking something else. Thanks for the bloody support.
Haven't charged this up in years. It still works.
Well, how's that supposed to cool you down then?
It does.
I can feel it
Blows-
on my neck.
Blows cold air down you.
Sounds like I'm going to take off.
Yeah, it'd be all right if it was.
Hi, Luke.
You
Even
can
Luke.
have it blowing down your neck or up.
No, this blows both ways.
I've got fans in there, vents in here.
No, me. No. Yeah, we got different speeds, Mish. One's on 5 now.
Oh, hang on, you turning that up? F1.
No, 87. That one. That's how much battery you got.
Oh, hang on. Hell,
This one,
that's better.
this one's got 4 speeds.
Yeah, we're on number 5. Oh,
Oh, yes.
that's yeah, but that's aggravating. Now people.
We'll need this in the really hot.
You can wear it to bed.
Blow dry. Look at my hair on the
Huh?
telly.
What?
Yeah, Michelle, I'm going to wear this to bed. I'm glad you reminded me. Oh,
See if I've still got the charger for it.
Yeah, I think there are any chargers, Gaza. Yeah, the one from my phone will fit in there. Same, look.
good old Timu.
Well, bloody well ain't. They're costing me a bloody fortune.
No, they were cheap.
Oh, of course they are. What about the other 150 things you bought off there? Do you think that was cheap?
Yeah. Of course.
Mind you, that is them are good. You didn't get them off Temu. You got those off Amazon.
You've got those on Timu, though.
Oh, was it?
Mm.
And that other one
That
up
little
there.
one I've got on Timu.
Yeah, I could charge that up.
I can't be without a fan in the summer. Like, especially if we're away. If we go and stay in a hotel or something, I always take a fan with me in case I haven't got one.
Oh, air conditioning.
Yeah.
That other hotel we stayed in, the didn't have air conditioning.
Oh, it's awful.
You think you'd have some young maid coming in and icing me down, you know, but
What's that, Rand?
when do you get me
When
something?
you get me something. When you get me something.
When you get me something, Marina. What you want?
Oh, you want me to get you a present, Rand? Because I got Susie one.
Did you? Randolph, honestly.
Tim's got his platinum. Mark's got his Monzo card. I need to borrow. Get in there, Michelle.
You're not having my platinum. It's bad enough with this one and the one up.
He needs to borrow.
A Monza card. Don't know what that is.
I don't either. Hi, Ben.
Evening, Mr. Watson. Hope you're good. Oh.
Hope Rand, hope you and Susie are well.
Yeah.
As well as can be.
He popped down the other night and we were fishing on the wall. Come on, Mr. Vivian, get up on this panel.
Come on, Luke.
Come on. And Mr. Watson, up you got, unless you got the girls. Ben might have the girls this weekend.
What do you mean I'm not actually?
I'm not actually.
You're not actually what, Ben?
What's he put? I'm going to have a cold drink, chill me down a bit. You know, I gave him a few yesterday. It was bloody sweltering up there yesterday.
Oh, it's an account like a bank, which he uses for holiday funds and days out. Oh, right. Oh, you're not good, Ben. What's up?
Well, no, I don't pay the income tax. The company pays the bloody income tax. They're not taxing me again. Randolph, I used to have plenty money till somebody introduced her to bloody Amazon and bloody Temu.
Who's that then?
Oh, I don't know. Well, it was Diane and Michelle that got you onto Temu.
You said her.
I'm getting messages coming up now. Look.
Oh, a gift card from Temu.
Jesus, I get that all the time on my phone.
Hi, John.
Evening, JC. All the bloody time.
Evening, JC.
Well, Alexa dropped you in the shit this morning, didn't she? What's my notifications?
Yeah, but that's not mine. That's yours. I think it's the fag stuff.
No,
not Temu, because Temu.
No, it's from Amazon shopping. Yeah, a lady's top, whatever it was.
I think it's in the basket. I ordered.
No. You didn't. I said, Alexa, what's in the basket, and she told me. And this morning she was flashing orange, so I said, Alexa, what's my notifications? Arriving from Amazon shopping, it said a lady's blah blah blah, and a box of coffee. Well, I don't know. I'll wait and see then.
I'll have a check after.
You can have a bloody check.
Tim, Diane's tried twice to get on, but it's not letting her.
Oh, sorry. I can't see the bottom of the. Oh, sorry, that's my fault. Oh, sorry, Dano. Sorry. I weren't looking at the bottom of the thing.
Of course you are.
Sorry, I didn't. I had my screen on the phone.
Oh, is that Dano?
Yeah. Really, really sorry. I can see now. I've lifted the picture of the phone up. I was covering the whole bottom of the phone. Ah, here we go.
Diane's tried twice.
Yeah, no, that's my fault because I had the screen down.
You couldn't see.
I couldn't see the bottom of it. Sorry, my love.
Hello.
I thought I was getting well neglected then.
Same as Dano.
Give him the what treatment, Diane.
Now I had the screen moved on the phone.
Yeah, you
I thought I'd been banned.
No, hell no. That's my fault.
I'll let you off just this once.
Oh, you're back.
Oh,
Even me.
I felt so sorry for him today.
Yeah.
And you both yesterday, to be fair.
I'll tell you what, yesterday up there was absolutely scorching. And knowing it's like that, I always take plenty of these cherryade drinks in my bag, sugar-free ones.
Yeah.
So I know how hot it was, and I think I had about 4 or 5 tins left in the bag. So he says, have you got any drink? I said, yeah, I've got some cherryade. Do you mean cherryade? So I held him up the tin. Oh, he said, that's my favourite. So obviously you see me give him a tin of that. Then I gave him another tin, and then I put a couple of bags of salt and vinegar square crisps in the bag and a Kit Kat and another bloody drink.
Well, I'll tell you what, I've been watching him the majority today, and I don't think I've seen him drink anything.
He had a couple of swigs of his bottle of Coke.
And I think I've seen him eat one bag of crisps.
He was eating before
he ate a sausage roll. This is before he even got to the fishing grounds. He munched a bag of crisps, a sausage roll.
Right, okay.
Evening, Kieran. I think he ate the sausage roll as he was untying the bloody boat iron.
Right, okay.
Andrew said the postman handed him timesheets when they go to her house.
Hi, everybody.
I can't see Dano on the screen, so I think he's fallen asleep.
It wouldn't surprise me.
He was
You've seen what it's like when his boat comes in.
His boat is absolutely filthy.
Yeah. There he is, but
I tell you what,
Hey.
I've been trying to get in for about fucking half an hour.
Yeah.
Sorry, lover, I couldn't see because I had my screen on the phone down.
Yeah.
And the
Me
microphone,
too.
camera, guest, and more disappeared. Evening, Brendan.
Hi, Brendan.
I tell you what, obviously you know the story on the beans on toast, don't you?
Yeah.
Well, I tell you what, he cracked me up yesterday afternoon. There he was, sat back in his chair, eating a bag of crisps, steering the boat with his feet.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. You'd be surprised what he does, Diane.
I cracked up. I thought it was bloody hilarious.
I used to do that on my boat.
Did you?
You must have bloody heard him yesterday because I'm thinking to myself, he's coming towards me flat out, right? And I'm thinking to myself, surely he's going to turn in a minute. Next minute, he must have spotted me the last minute. And, you silly, keep your eyes open, eh?
He was looking at the back of the boat doing something.
Yeah, he's terrible. Absolutely terrible. But there's times where I've gone alongside him. He's got his feet up on the steering wheel, like Diane says, eating food.
Well, I've never seen him do that before. I thought it was hilarious.
That's what he did yesterday on the bridge.
And then at one point, you went flying past him, and he was sat there, and he thought, "Oh, I'm going to get wet in a minute," but he didn't.
No, it was quite comical yesterday. We take it.
He's stuck in Southampton Airport.
Oh, blimey! I took Marina shopping yesterday. So Dano's on the phone to me. He said, "Where are you?" I said, "I'm just coming out the car park." He said, "You'll see me then." So as I'm coming through the traffic to get to the roundabout, sure enough, he's gone and he's parked by the boat. He said, "I'll see you when you come round the corner." When we went round the corner, that filthy swine, he dropped his trousers and smacked his ass. And I'm thinking to myself, honestly, Diane, there was a queue of traffic. I don't know if it was, I think it was Dave Druce told him to put it away.
Well, they don't know who that is.
Yes, they do. They've seen Drucey on his videos.
Oh, is it? He was on a bike behind us.
Yeah, on a push bike, and he shouts out, "Put it away."
I don't know how he gets away with it, to be fair. One day he's going to do that, and a copper's going to drive up behind him.
Yeah. Or someone. I thought I'd give him a bit of his own medicine yesterday, so I took my top off, and then I thought to myself, yeah, bugger it, why not? Because I weren't live, and his camera was facing, so I knew that they wouldn't have seen me on the camera. So I stood on the gonwales of my boat and dropped my trousers. So I'm standing. I think he said he got his ass out now.
Oh, he dropped his trousers yesterday. Well, he did while he was sat down, and then he thought he got a bite, and he pulled them up quick and ran to the bloody road.
He's in there. He's on the bad seat. That's not the first time, Diane, I'll tell you.
Not the first. I've seen his ass, so it doesn't really matter.
You've nearly seen his little worm.
Oh, God, he's hilarious. Hi, Brendan. Hi, Mark. Hi, everybody.
Please tell me you've been catching bass on the lures, Brendan.
Well, if he has, he's the only one.
Yeah. Terrible. Yeah.
How come you put it on subscribers only tonight?
So we don't get any.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I'll tell you what, Dano had a vile person in his life yesterday.
Yeah.
Absolutely
I got rid of him.
vile.
Yeah.
Me and Jamie removed his comments. Then Jamie timed him out. And then another one come in and said, don't know what you're watching this channel for. Fishfuckers channel's better. So I deleted that.
Yeah, he's quite
I deleted one.
I've never even heard of him before today. It's the first time I've ever seen him.
Yeah. As soon as I saw that, I thought that's being deleted, so I deleted it straight away.
Yeah.
Nothing, look.
Nope.
Marina.
Let me just slide the screen across. A waste of time at the moment. Bloody hell.
Marina, how's Simu?
Oh.
Yeah, it's good. Yeah, very happy.
Please, Diane. Please.
Listen, you were moaning about going on
Zombie.
Amazon, and I was just
Isn't
trying to save
Andy
you some money so she could go on
smart?
TV.
She's spending bloody more. And to be fair, she bought me a fan. One of these things that go around your neck
Oh, yeah,
and blows cold air all over you.
yeah.
They're
How much
brilliant.
for them, Marina?
I think they came down to £4 something.
£4.
Oh, that's good, right?
You got different settings on it. I think it
I
goes
only
up.
£4.50.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm going to have a look at them.
That's number 5.
It's the best thing I've ever bought.
Yeah, so you just put them in, it blows it up around your head and blows it down on you. You see how powerful they are? Can you hear that?
I can, yeah.
That's how powerful they are.
It's got vents
That's got one as well.
Vents there.
I expect everyone will have one from Timu by Wednesday.
And they're rechargeable.
I Nick it. Yeah.
What they called? What they called?
I typed in fans and they came up.
Oh, right, okay, I'll do that then.
Yeah,
I could do one of them.
There's no names on it. It's just your start button here, and then
Andrew, no, I haven't been on Timu.
She's got bloody shares in it, Andrew. Don't you start.
I know. I had some parcels. When did I have some parcels? The other day.
Why don't you say, when don't I get any parcels?
This came the other day.
I bet she didn't have many. I bet she didn't have many.
No, I didn't have many come the other day, but
I saw you because this settee was full of the bloody things.
no, I've got a few bits coming Monday, Tuesday, I think.
You saw the sign that she bought Dano, eh?
Yeah, they were brilliant. Absolutely brilliant.
T-shirt on.
I was listening on Wednesday, but I just wasn't very well. My sugar just went up so high. And I was watching and we were laughing our heads off. I mean,
bloody hilarious.
Oh, it was so funny.
I have to get that.
Just keep your eye on your sugar levels, Diane.
Well, when it's been up and down all week. They're between 11 and 19. I know.
That's way too high.
11's too high. But they've changed my medication again, so I think I'm just waiting for that to kick in. But I've got an appointment with my diabetic nurse on Monday, and I'm just going to tell
her. Why don't you ask him for the injection?
What do you mean? What injection? Because it was the injection that put me in hospital.
For diabetes?
Yeah. The injection put me in hospital. That's what was in critical care for.
Jesus. Ah, right, okay.
So I think what they might do, Tim, is that I think they may put me on insulin.
Oh, bugger.
Because while I was in critical care, I wasn't taking any of my medication because my levels were going up and down like a bloody lift. And they were just injecting insulin all week. And my sugar levels never went over 8. They're between 6 and 8 every day.
So when that's the next thing then.
Yeah, I think I'll be going on insulin, but we'll see. We'll see what she has to say. But it's taking over my bloody life, Tim. I just can't. I mean, I'm going to take another one before I go to bed. Now, this morning I got up, it was 15.2. Then it went to, was it 17 something? Yeah. And then before tea went to 19. So I'm dreading what it's going to be like tonight.
No, 19. It's terrible. Evening, Christina.
Hi, Christine.
Sorry, Christine. Long time no see, yeah.
That's wonderful. I love watching. It's better than...
You're going from a type 2 to type 1, Diane.
No, she said I'm still type 2. She said I'm definitely not type 1, which I'm pleased about, but it doesn't really matter because if she does put me on insulin, it's going to be like being type 1 anyway, isn't it?
Yeah, that's me, type 1, because I just use insulin. No.
So we'll see what she says.
I tried all the pills when I first got diagnosed, and they never worked. So I lost so much weight because my sugar levels were over 20 all the time.
Yeah, well, mine are. They were 19 point some at dinner time, was it? At dinner time, but I hadn't eaten properly. So we'll see. They'll be back down tomorrow. You what?
But how does that work then, Gaza?
So my sugar levels are between 5 and 9.
That's spot on. I think it's 5.5 and 6.5, something like that.
Between 5 and 10 is the normal range.
Yeah, that's right.
So how can you eat chocolate then?
I just take a little extra sugar. Insulin.
Extra insulin. I'm not eating any sweet
If
stuff
your sugar
at all.
levels go below 4, I eat a bit of chocolate.
Yeah.
Or take a coffee with 6 sugars in it.
The only time mine goes down, so I'm in hospital.
Yeah.
I don't have hypos unless my sugar levels hit just below 2.
Yeah, she told me that you're not allowed to drive if your sugar level is 5 and below. You have to eat something before you can drive.
If I'm doing long distance driving, I always keep the sugar levels high.
Yeah,
I keep them above 10.
I haven't driven now for nearly 4 weeks, have I?
I've always got a bag of jelly babies or Skittles in my car.
Yeah.
If my sugar levels drop, I'll just eat a few of those.
She told me to get some jelly babies and eat 5. If my sugar goes really low, below 5, to eat 5 jelly babies, or have some honey, or have a teaspoon of jam, or have 250 ml of orange juice.
Blimey.
Orange juice never works for me.
Don't think it worked for me, to be fair. I'm not a lover of orange juice, to be fair.
So when you say a hypo, Gaza, is it when you want to just drop off to sleep?
Yeah, it looks like you're drunk when you have a hypo.
Yeah.
You've got no control of what you're doing. You sweat buckets, and it's just like you're drunk.
Yeah, yeah. So when I get when I do get like that, which is very rare, after I've eaten a few Mars bars, I'm fine. You know.
A few Mars bars.
Yeah. Oh yeah. No. And it sort of gives you a kick, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
But then I often wonder about all this sort of stuff here. I know it says sugar-free. Sugar-free, look, no sugar, no this, no that. It's all zero, everything. But how do they make it taste like that? It's got to be saccharin or something like that, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's got artificial sweeteners in it. Most of the time it's sucrose.
Right. That's probably why I'm drizzling like a bloody a busted bloody hose pipe.
Never eat diabetic chocolate. It gives you the you know what.
Oh yeah, big time.
Yeah, don't.
It's all the sucrose in the diabetic chocolate.
I don't touch it.
I just eat normal chocolate.
The good thing about me, I mean, I know my sugars are a bit higher than what they want me to be, but my ketones, which send me into that DKA, they're really good. They're low. They're very low. I have to check them 4 times a day as well.
I mean, look at you can't compare that to a Yorkie bar, can you?
I don't know how much. Yeah, but I don't know how much sugar.
Well, no, I can eat one of them and I'm all right. But if I was to eat a couple, I'd end up shitting through the eye of a swivel. Where's the sugar content in that?
Well, that's too small. I can't even see out with my glasses on.
Yeah, I can eat them like the old fingered Kit Kats, you know.
Yeah.
But how I look at that is there's a little bit of chocolate there, but then there's a wafer inside, eh?
Yeah. You're probably better eating that than you are diabetic chocolate.
Oh, I can't eat that, Diane.
No, I can't eat
the proper stuff, and I tell you what, I had a back gate on me like a Japanese flag. It was bloody horrendous.
Well, I did buy you a box.
She bought me a box of the stuff, and she said you can eat as much of that as you like.
No, you can't.
No, but when I put the first bit in, I thought, hang on, that don't taste too bad. I'll have to try another piece. 2 or 3 bars later, I'm sat on that toilet. It's not funny, Gazza. I was going to get her to phone the bloody ambulance. I thought something was wrong with me.
Oh, bless you. Oh, God.
Oh. And it just doesn't stop, eh?
That's the artificial sweetener in it, sucrose.
Yeah.
It goes right through you. Even a diabetic nurse will tell you, if you eat diabetic chocolate, only have 1 or 2 bits.
Yeah. Yeah, but not
4 or 5
not
bars.
no, I didn't. I had 3 bars. I had 3.
No, it go right through you.
Didn't it, Joss?
Oh,
I don't think there was.
diabetic.
The only things I didn't think that were in the toilet when I'd finished was my lungs, my kidneys, my heart. The rest of it was in the bloody shit house.
Yeah. Smell it.
That weren't the time. No, that wasn't the time you had to go outside.
No.
Well, that's where that'll come in handy. So next time I go to the toilet, just put that on.
That's a good idea.
Yeah, I'll do the same, but I'll have the fan blowing it down the stairs. That's not funny. No, that's why I've cut down on that now.
I'll tell you what, right, we've got a really huge, our living room is like 20 foot by 12 foot or whatever it was. And he got off a chair and he started farting all the way down to the hallway to the toilet near the front door. Because we have a downstairs. And it stank. Honestly, Peter did, yeah. I was leaving. And then the other day, I was sat in the office working. And he was in the bathroom upstairs having a dump. And he had the door shut. And I'm not kidding you. It was like it's like a septic tank.
So what's he eating to make him do that?
What had you eaten? I can't remember. But I'll tell you what, I have to leave him if he has sweet and sour chicken.
Oh, yeah. You'd have to book a hotel next door.
Oh, definitely. He honestly, he's rank. Absolutely rank. I felt physically sick the other day, and he thought it was hilarious.
Mm. No, it's not. It's not.
No.
I mean, like when we have bean jaw.
Oh, I love it.
Hell.
Gillian's just put
Sorry.
an order in for Timu, and she got 2 of those neck fans. Well done, Gillian. That's very good.
I'm going to have a look for them tomorrow. Do you want a neck fan?
Oh, I wish we had that when we were in France that time when it was 45 degrees.
And we got air conditioning in the place in France as well.
Yeah,
but bearing in mind, it didn't work very well.
No.
So bloody hot.
I thought you were going to France this week.
Next week.
Oh, it's next week.
Yeah, yeah.
I don't know
it's
why.
It's only going to be for a few days over the weekend, if you know what I mean.
Right, and then you're coming over here.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, Marina, Asda, Dunelm.
I know, but I've got to be good because
£4
each. They are the fans. Gillian just ordered
brilliant.
2.
I've got a couple. Thanks, Gillian.
Yeah, I've got to be careful because obviously Timu. I better not order anything off there.
Yeah, well, just don't order anything off Timu for a few days. You can go to the range, you can go to Asda.
Even though she does all that, Diane, it's not every few days. It's every minute of the bloody day she's on that. Honestly, it's terrible.
Oh, yeah, but you like your fan.
She's got 1 million items to buy on Timu. She can choose from.
Well, she's probably now on the 2nd bloody million.
Are you pleased I introduced you to Timu, Marina?
Oh my God, yeah.
I'm not. That's all right. I've told her, and I mean it. I've told you. You carry on that. There'll be another motorbike over there.
I've bought some bits for my fairy garden. I've got to sort that out.
There you are. See, she only bought bits for a fairy garden.
Oh, yeah. Oh, you haven't seen it outside in the back garden.
I've got fairy garden. Thinking that.
Oh,
fairy.
They do fishing tackle. Yeah, they do. Ian.
They do everything on Temu.
Right, the fishing hat's £2. I mean, I got yours. I got you one. It came the other day.
Yeah, but like I said to you, how many heads have I got?
Yeah, but they fade in the sun. Like mine, it was only, I think, £3.
Unbelievable.
Oh,
That's all right.
Oh, I did have another hat come the other day. A cap. It's really nice. That netted one. That black.
Yeah. See if you can get 6 foot of good strong rope.
Look at everyone's on my side.
Yeah.
Thank you, lady.
That's okay. You can all do that. I'll get another motorbike and put that there.
That's all right.
I'll get another motorbike.
I said you can have the dining room.
No. I'm just going to fill the lounge up.
Yeah, why don't you move all your bikes into the dining room, and then Marina's got a table in that room, and then she can carry on ordering off Temu. Simple.
No. Not a chance. I'm going to have to nip into the bank this week, Common. No spending unless I'll give you a code off my phone.
Oh, shut up, you tight ass.
Tight ass! Oh, come out! Tight ass! Far from that, I can promise you that. Tight ass.
For a few bits off Temu.
Their fairies are so cute.
I went round Jimbo's earlier, and even he was on Temu.
Was he?
Yeah, he was having a look on there.
Dano's on it as well.
And Dano.
Ben Watson orders, don't you, Ben, as well? Ben gets all his stuff off there. Yeah. Well, a lot of his stuff off there.
I've got some diamonds for you, Marina. Is that what you've got?
Oh, diamond arts. Oh, yeah.
Oh, diamond art.
Yeah, you bought some for girls. This week, Profit saw a new secret investor from the Guernsey area.
Yeah, well, you know that bloody investor is.
Oh, Ian.
They're looking for a sales director to promote the channel.
You're looking for what?
Temu, what a sales director to promote the channel. I knew somebody was really good at that.
Yeah, instead of doing it to Temu.
Yeah. Instead of doing Marina could do Temu.
Oh, that's so funny. Yeah, it's some good stuff on there, though.
Hi, Mr. Beast.
Hi,
Well,
Mr. Beast.
you said there's some good stuff on there. You've practically bloody bought it all, Maureen.
Not all of it. I've got
no, you must be on the last bloody...
No, there's loads I've got to look at yet.
Hi, JC. Yeah, JC.
Even Luke's ordered on Temu. Hey, Luke.
Oh, stop it. Bloody Temu.
Did you see that stuff that JC ordered? It's
link up for Jimbo.
Hang on, link. I'll have to turn my phone then, so guess. Hold on, Jimbo. Guess.
You turn your phone, you don't move.
I can't put the link up because I'm just a standard moderator.
Oh, I should have changed now, though, have I?
Oh, you changed now, yeah.
Hang on. So go down the very bottom. Put that in there. Paste. And then do that. Come on. Right, I've got to be careful here because I've got big fingers and it's right next to the end. Shit. Right,
Michelle's addicted to Sheen now.
I've never ordered that Sheen, but it's supposed to be really nice stuff. I think it's a bit more expensive than Temu, but it is very good quality.
What I like about Temu, all the clothes I got Dylan, is the material that he likes to wear is the polyester.
Polyester, yeah.
And all the trousers, the pajama sets and all that, they're all like that. So he's over the moon.
Even Ollie.
My dress that I'm wearing now was only £3.75 and it's lovely. Well, it was $9.99, but when I checked out, it went down to $3.75.
Yeah.
Hi, Ollie.
Hey.
Hi. It's double trouble.
Jimbo. Jimbo's just done a Gmail order for a
I was curious to see what would happen if I selected the 6 free gifts, how much they'd end up charging me. And then you got to spend 50 quid to get the 6 free gifts. So I thought, fuck that, and just deleted it.
You got to spend 15 quid.
15 quid?
You've got to spend 15 quid to order, but you get stuff, like you get money off in that, eh, Diane?
Yeah. It's
I'm
really
surprised
good.
they don't bloody phone you every bloody day, asking you how you are.
Bye, Ali.
You do get inundated with emails. I just delete them.
It just comes up on my phone continuously.
Yeah, that's only 4 late on it.
£15 for free shipping. Well,
Yeah,
I can
you've
tell
got-
you what, then they must be paying her then with the amount of bloody stuff she buys.
No, £15. I could order stuff up to 70 quid and get it for £15. Yeah.
Yeah, you can.
You get loads of money off.
Well, it's obviously off the back of a bloody lorry then.
You order 15 quid's worth of stuff, and then some of it's really discounted, like a nightie would be a quid or something.
Yeah, but you spend more than 15 quid.
You can if you
Even
want.
Ollie.
From 15 quid.
Well,
I could
I
spend,
wouldn't mind if you were to spend 15 quid.
I did the last one.
Thanks, Michelle.
Evening, Kieran. Again.
Eh?
Michelle.
Nice and clean again.
I thought that was going to take you a long time.
Yeah, that was an hell of a mess.
My phone's going warm. It's not on charge. It's going too hot. I've turned the charger off.
Why does Jimbo look different tonight?
Because I've been out in the sun and all red, I suppose.
His face is all red.
I've just had a red hot shower.
The old lobster band and all, look. Aye. Oh, you nearly
Your hair looks more fluffier.
Yeah, there's something not wrong. I mean, it looks different. It looks younger.
Not that he looks younger.
He looks old anyway.
Bloody hell, Jimbo, tell me what you've done.
He's a lot younger than we are.
I don't know.
I've probably got socks in my drawer older than him.
He's been older than he's been born. Well, yeah, 40. We got married when he was 2. Oh my God,
how old am I?
that makes me proud.
How old am I?
What do you mean?
No, I can't be that old.
42.
42.
Yeah.
42.
Fucking
Yeah, so he got married when he was 2.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Well, I've told me boss at work. I've given plenty of advanced warning that I'm coming over the Guernsey in the not too distant future. So I've given him fair warning, heads up.
That's good.
How long are you going to come over for?
Well, as soon as I know dates, then I can tell him, and then I'll know. But until then, rods are built, I don't know.
Yeah. So start saving your money, Gazza.
I tell you what, you do. I tell you who else you need to warn as well.
Who?
It's going to be a bit hard for me to come over. I've got until the 4th. I've got to go I've got until the 4th of July to go over to Universal Credit, and I won't get paid for 6 weeks.
You want to save what you can until then?
That's ridiculous, eh?
Yeah, so I won't have any money coming in, no money for rent coming in, so...
What are you supposed to survive?
Yeah.
How are you supposed to survive and eat then?
Oh, they can give you an advance on the money, but it's the maximum you can get is 385 quid. And I thought, well, that won't even cover my electric for the 6 weeks.
No, that's ridiculous.
Bloody hell, that is bad, eh?
But could you imagine if Jimbo come over there and caught another gilt head?
he'll be straight back on the next bloody boat if he does. He'll be getting
Oh.
bloody legs next time.
I think Dan,
You watch him, he'll set that brand new bloody fishing rod up and catch one. You wait.
Or a turbot.
It's
Yeah.
going to happen, isn't it?
Yeah. I tell you what, if you
Jesus, no,
take a
it will.
turbot, it'll be
Just little
amazing.
twat.
Well,
Don't worry, Blackjack. I'm coming to get you soon.
Ben said, how's Nugget, Jimbo? And I put, he's still a twat, Ben.
Oh, he's so cute. He's so cute. He's gorgeous.
Next time I go over, he's coming back with me in my handbag.
he won't. He'll be down my shirt licking me again.
He's just legged it in the garden.
Yeah, that's the thing. He doesn't want me.
No.
He wants you. Not fair.
Jimbo's banned from Kobo.
Oh, Luke.
That's all right, Luke. I'll fish from the car park.
Oh. I think Randolph is in the chat. Has your daughter got one of those little dogs that Jimbo's got? I'm sure she has.
Bloody hell, let's get after it. Turn that a bit. Is that not there, Charles?
No.
If you get it for me, I'll take my phone charger out.
I haven't taken that out with the phone shop.
Yeah, so does that fit in there then?
Jimbo's
Yeah,
banned from Kobo.
There you go. See, my phone charger charges it. See?
Check everything.
Oh,
Ian
so
Watson.
where'd you put the charger in? Right, so that should charge that.
What do you want, little
That's
knob?
another Timu thing, isn't it?
Yeah, I've
What's
got
that
this
like?
one from Timu, Diane.
What's that?
A fan.
A fan?
With the
Yeah.
thingy legs. You can put the legs
Oh.
anywhere.
Like a tripod thing.
Plug it onto
Oh,
your
yeah.
hand.
There he is.
There he is. Oh, he's
Hello.
gorgeous.
Is that everyone?
Hello, Fluffy.
Blackjack.
Is that everyone?
Hello.
That's what Jimbo's got.
Look at him. He's licking you, Timmy. Look.
Yeah.
There he is, my little twat snap.
Aw.
He bit him last time, eh?
Yeah.
Up his nose.
He would
You
never
got
bite
bit,
Jimbo.
It's up his nose.
He does.
got
He
bit.
bit me
He don't
plenty of
have
times,
it.
Diane.
Does he?
Up his nose.
Yeah, he bit me the other morning, 5:30 in the morning, before work. He was hanging off my freaking nose.
Why did he do that?
You try taking a treat off that dog, he'll have your fingers off.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because I accidentally hit him with the door. Well, knowing that he was on the other side of it.
Oh,
Yeah, he went for him when he was taking him away from Timmy.
Yeah.
oh, did he?
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Louise.
And he shows his teeth, you know? And then Jimbo said to Louise, go and get him away from Timmy, eh? And then Louise come and he did the same to her. And I thought, Jesus Christ, you know, what do I do?
I can't believe it. He really took to you.
Yeah.
To calm him down.
Oh, dear.
Oh,
He is adorable.
what breed is it? A Chihuahua teacup dog, eh?
Yeah, he's an applehead teacup chihuahua.
There you go, Rand.
An applehead peacock chihuahua. Yeah, Charles.
No bloody
That's
apple head about it. It's just a bloody nutter.
Yeah.
Pete said he's a Doberman in disguise.
He is.
Yeah, some of the little dogs, they are, eh?
Yeah.
Timmy got bit the other day by a customer's dog.
Yeah.
Did
He
you?
thinks he's a wolf.
Yeah,
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
teeth marks in his leg and a big bruise.
So have you done anything about it? Have you reported it?
No, he was
He
in
was
his
in
late
his house.
80s, this bloke.
He was in his house.
It was
Tim was in the
He was
fucking
outside.
dog's house.
Oh, right.
Outside,
Okay.
you were.
No, I was outside.
Yeah, but you're still on its property.
Yeah.
It's still
so you can't put a
though.
dog down if it bites you if you're on its property.
I didn't expect that.
Did it break the skin, Tim?
Yeah.
You might have to go for a tetanus.
No, I've had one.
Oh, you're all right then.
Randolph Janika's, yeah. That's what I thought. Yeah, he's got 2
You'll have-
puncture
Oi.
holes in his leg and a
Oi,
big
you'll
bruise
have
in the
to
middle.
deworm yourself now.
Oh,
Oh, stop it.
Dad. Yeah,
Stop it.
Danika's got one. I thought she did.
I know there's something wrong with me since I've been bitten by that dog. Because every time I walk down the boat, I piss against every lamppost on the way down there. I cock my leg everywhere.
Enzo. That's a nice name.
It's
Bless.
looking like a fine ship again.
It'll get worse, Tim, because next symptoms you'll be sniffing every dog's ass. Won't you?
Yeah, that's what I'm doing now. I'm walking around sniffing people's crotches.
Are you?
No.
Better not be.
No, I'm not. Bloody hell.
Oh,
Hell
dear me.
I'm telling you, you'll be out that front door
Right.
and sniffing people's crotches.
Well,
Are you going out tomorrow, Tim, or are you staying in?
no, tomorrow morning I'm going out.
Oh, yeah.
Do something a little bit different because obviously there's no point going out there. So I'm going to go lure fishing off the boat.
That's one thing no
okay.
one can
I'm
ever
gonna
say
just make-
about me, eh?
Eh?
What's that?
That's one thing no one can say about me, that I don't clean after myself.
You don't what?
You don't clean after himself.
Well, you had a shitty ass when you showed us it yesterday.
Yeah.
He can't. He's not listening. Did he get his spanner back?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got it, eh?
Oh, no, you got it back, but has he got it back?
Oh,
Yeah. Yeah.
He came round last week.
Well, that's how you drop your keys down that drain.
Oh, no, that was awful.
That's drain up and down there.
I dropped my keys outside, bloody my neighbour's drain outside, and Pete was filthy when he got his arms out.
Oh.
Evening, Steve.
Hi, Steve.
Hi, Steve.
Hi, John.
Hi, Luke.
Hi, Sue!
Sit down.
Bob. Yeah, Luke. Yeah, Luke, you've got a good point there.
What's that?
Dano.
What?
Luke said it'd be nice if Dano cleaned the fish smell out of your van, eh, Tim?
Yeah.
Why have you got a fish smell in it?
It would be nice if he just fucked off.
He left a fish in my van and forgot about it.
Hold up, in the van you were letting me use.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It makes no difference.
Oh,
Oh,
I thought he cleaned it out with bleach.
He cleaned it out with disinfectant. He washed it out. And I'll tell you what, go and open the door of it now, you'd vomit.
Because the carpet's wet. That's why it's going to smell.
Yeah.
So has he not got your van now?
No, it's down the compound.
Oh, I thought he was still using it.
No,
Yeah.
he took it away from me because it smells
No.
of fish.
Oh, God.
Yeah, I haven't started doing that yet, Ian. Dragging my ass across the carpet in the lounge.
You start dragging your ass and I'll kick your ass.
Yeah. We've only got 2 big rugs in here, mate. The rest of it's hardwood floor.
Yeah.
I don't know. It must be you. I don't know why I took it off him.
What's that?
Pete just said, why have you taken your van off?
No, I haven't taken it off him. I needed it because one of the fitters' van broke down.
Yeah, my nephew had to use it.
So I had to let...
Why is it in the compound then?
Because somebody hasn't picked it up.
What do you mean? Picked it up. I dropped it off. It needs to get dropped back to me.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Get
bloody
fucking Nathan to drop it back.
Well, you might need it, eh?
All right, keep it. I don't want it anyway. It's too much hassle.
Oh,
Fucking
dear.
fish smell. I haven't heard anything. I haven't heard. That's all I've fucking heard is fish smell, fish smell, fish smell.
Someone's tired.
Yeah. Someone needs to go to bed.
No.
I tell you what, Dan, that today, right, was true dedication.
Fucking stupidity.
No, it wasn't. No, it wasn't. We were out there for nearly 6 hours because I was in that life from the start. And you tried your hardest, and you carried on. You didn't give up, and you carried on and carried on. And that is true dedication in my eyes.
Because I
don't
wanted
care.
to fucking prove a point to Timmy, but I couldn't.
Yeah.
You didn't prove
Yeah.
the point.
How
You
come
had
you
to
didn't
carry
go out?
on.
Sorry?
How come you didn't go out?
He's
I'm
not a
being serious
fisherman,
here.
is he? He's just a fucking work guy. He's not a real fisherman.
Piss off, you.
He said the weather was going to be
Yeah, I
shit.
said the weather was going to be shit, and I had Thursday's paperwork to do and Friday's paperwork to do. And if I hadn't have done it, so it's done now.
Would have had to do it all day tomorrow.
Well, that's it. It's just never ending, you know?
Well, no, I know what you mean, because when I logged onto my computer on Tuesday, I had 598 emails to go through
Yeah.
because I haven't been in for 2 weeks.
596 of them were from the marina.
Marina doesn't have my email address.
Yeah, he said this morning. Hey, did you hear him this morning? Oh, I'm going to do well today. Every time Timmy don't come out with me, I catch turbot.
How many
Bless
did
At
you
him.
least I
catch?
fucking went out.
Yeah?
Instead of sat on my fucking arse. Right.
That was
That's
your
the boat
very
all cleaned up, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages.
Oh,
well
stop
done,
bloody
Dan.
Stop. Yeah, stop moaning, you.
Stop throwing
Here
your
you go, look.
Yeah.
toys out
Check
the
this
pram,
for a
man.
fucking vessel now. Look, you can eat your fucking dinner off it.
I bet how
No,
long
I
did that
wouldn't
take you
do
to do tonight? I bet you've been
About
at
an
that.
hour.
I was going to say, I bet you've been at it for about an hour.
I'm throwing all the weed all the time.
Lovely.
Yeah, I did mine yesterday out in the boat. Got the old sponge out in the jiff.
I love it when he starts scraping his balls.
Yeah, giving them a haircut.
Get all that.
That didn't sound good, Diane.
No, that didn't sound good, Diane.
That's why I said I don't.
He needs to be bloody worm then if he's scraping his balls.
If his balls are covered in that stuff, he's got an issue.
Big bloody issue.
Yeah,
Oh,
A
bless
massive
him.
one.
that did sound filthy, that. Hey, I love it when he scrapes his balls.
Yeah.
Diane!
Sorry.
Ball fetish.
Yeah.
I don't know what them balls are called. What they're called?
Boys.
Golden balls.
Oh, boys.
Ball.
Shut
Golden balls.
I've got the pull on that.
up. Golden balls.
Lee, get your boys out. Diane wants to scratch them.
Has he just pulled a Mooney?
It wouldn't at all surprise me, Diane.
Oh,
What?
did you
Diane
just...
said, that's his hand.
It's his hand.
Thankfully, it's his hand.
Thank God for that.
Yeah.
Tell you what, Dan,
9:05 and he's getting off the vessel.
you'll sleep tonight, Dan.
Huh?
You'll sleep tonight.
What do you mean?
Well, you've only had 4 hours sleep. You'll be bloody knackered.
Oh, right, yeah. Well, I've got to get up early tomorrow to help Smash with his spider crabs.
Bloody hell.
He said
Do
he'll
you
pay me 20 quid, so 20 quid's 20 quid.
What time do you have to get up?
About 6.
Bloody Nora.
I wouldn't get out for 20 quid.
You
No.
still
No, I
hear me?
wouldn't.
Huh?
You're getting out at 6 o'clock for 20 quid.
How come I can't hear you?
We can
You
hear
probably
you.
muted it.
I can barely hear you. Turn the volume up. The volume is up. What's going on here?
You haven't got water in it, eh?
I can stay in bed and charge you 20 quid.
Hey,
No,
you can kiss my ass.
That did
was that
sound
20
like
quid?
No,
Oh, that didn't sound good either.
What's happening now?
thanks, JC, but it looked like his crack of his backside.
There's 2 Danos on the screen.
No, we only need one. One's
That
enough.
whistling, they've got an echo, and that whistling sounds back.
Yeah, it's double.
Or is it because Dano's on 2?
Oh, how do I? Which one do I take off?
The one at the top.
Off.
Top,
Remove.
top one.
Top
Yeah.
one,
There
middle,
you go.
bottom.
Is he still there?
I don't- Well, I think that noise is when Dano's talking. Can you hear?
His
You
camera-
there, Dano?
his camera might be switched off.
I'm not too sure, Luke. Someone through Mix, I suppose.
What's he say, Luke Jimbo? Who's building your rods?
Yeah.
That's,
They're being built by Century.
Peter, what are you watching? That's what
You've got to wait for them to be built at Century, then sent to Mix.
you're causing it.
Come on now.
You're causing it.
I've just put it
so I thought they'd have them ready made and he just gets them off the shelf.
Yeah,
I don't know, mate.
they're being built at Century, then sent to Mix.
You just turned it.
Yeah.
Ah,
They've got so many rods going out that they just got to wait until they get their delivery. It takes 6 to 8 weeks.
10 to 16 weeks, he said, didn't he?
Something like that.
Yeah. 10 to
It's got to be
16
close.
weeks.
When you're spending that sort of money, you think they get there a bit quicker.
It's probably got
They should be good rods to use over pretty much any ground whatsoever.
Yeah.
So,
Bloody look
Yeah.
after them.
I will do, Tim.
Yeah.
Definitely. I'm going to get little cases for the reels. Yeah. I might get a new sleeve to hold them in.
Yeah, I'll just put mine up in the shelf in the van. I wash the reel down every time I use the reel.
Do Mix sell rod bags?
You should get them with those rods.
Yeah, they'll come and they'll have a bag each for each rod, but to put those rods in their own bags. Do you know what I mean?
Oh, I don't know.
Like one I
Dunno.
can carry it over my shoulder.
I
They
would've
come in
thought
a
so.
Century rod bag, Jimbo.
Oh,
Like the
fucking
one
hope
I've
so.
got for my Fireblade, the padded Century sleeves. They come
Yeah,
with
I
those.
understand that. Like my icon's in a sleeve, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, but then I put that in my rod bag, don't I?
Yeah.
It's got my rod rest in it as well.
Proper bag, you mean?
Yeah,
A proper bag.
I want one of those, a new one of those, a Century one. It won't come in one of those, will it?
Order it direct from you can order them direct from Century. Or you can go to Lock, Stock and Tackle. They might have them.
Cool, bet they'd be bloody expensive.
Quiver bag. I
Quiver
have
bag. Thank you, Kayak.
Yeah, the
Cheers,
quiver
Paul.
bags. Quiver bags are
Quiver
about
bag.
45 quid, I think. Century quiver bags are about
Just seen a
45
nine
quid.
in the wheelchair.
Yeah. I'll treat myself to a nice one of those as well.
Engine mobile. Ian.
He's on the ball
Virgin
again.
Mobile.
Honestly. Yeah, so
Yeah, that's right.
it might be worth you investing in one of those bags then, mate.
Yeah, I might even have a little look in a minute.
You'd think you'd get one free if you were spending that much money, yeah?
That's a lot of money you're spending.
That's what I mean. You'd think they'd give you one. Mind you, don't get nothing for nothing nowadays.
No. Nobody gives you bugger all.
No.
Sorry.
60 quid.
What, for the bag?
That's quite a nice bag as well, that, to be fair. It's fucking massive. Beach caster quiver, Century Sea quiver holding, 2 to 4 rods. I think it's exactly the same as your one, Gav. Okay.
How much is it?
60 quid.
It's not bad. It's worth spending that to protect them, eh?
Yeah.
You'd soon moan when you knock an eye out of one. That's true.
Yeah. That's not bad, that.
Louise.
Yeah, Father's
Evening,
Day coming up,
Louise.
babe.
Hi.
Yeah, you?
There she is, look.
Yeah, I'm good. I'm just looking for chargers.
Oh, God, we're always doing that.
Oh,
I'm surprised she's still upright, Tim.
Yeah, I was just going to say, where's the crutches? Where's the crutches?
Jesus, Luke.
Oh,
Said you was go up to that £600 a rod. Jesus.
I can't remember how much I paid for mine. That was bloody years ago.
Do they do any better than other rods, though?
Well, there's quite a few different makes. Eh? Zip
Guy
Lex.
Jimbo's got the Century Fireblade 14-foot GTs.
And a pair of Pen Fathom 15 reels.
Modified.
Modified.
Yeah, no, they are. That's what you've asked for.
Yeah. Brand new, out of the box.
that's a minute, isn't it? That's good work.
They catch you. Oh, right, Luke. You need them then. There's nothing in the bed to seem to catch. Except for Jimbo, of course, he comes over here and gets that bloody big gilt head.
Yeah.
That'd be so
I'm waiting
funny.
for round 2.
I think we'll all lynch him on the beach if he does that, Diane.
Gilt head or a turbot. Bloody hell, can you imagine Dano's face?
Yeah.
Where's Jimbo gone? Oh, he's pot bait.
He's in
we
4 or
shared
5
him
of
out.
my parts. Oh, I tell you.
Just had an email from Stephen.
What's he put there? You need to get. Don't you even think about that, Ian.
What did he say?
He said you need to get JC to change our dynamite behind us to Timu.
Timu light. Good idea,
No,
that.
it's not a bloody good idea.
There's the Will. Good boy.
John's laughing.
Oh, he's in the chat. Look. Don't you even bloody think about that, JC.
Yeah, John makes
No,
it,
you don't do that.
Go on, John. Go on,
No,
John.
don't.
Make a
That's how
team
John
in
sells
love.
them. John sells them to Timu, eh, John? Oh.
Is your light still running off the same charge, Gazza?
Yeah.
You haven't charged it.
Mine's flat as a pancake.
And Diane started that.
Sorry.
Where did I put the remote?
That's back to the front, isn't it?
No, that's fine.
That's perfect.
Perfect.
I'll find the remote in a second. Switch it on.
I think this one needs a charge.
No, it's still going, Gazza. Look.
Yeah.
Bloody hell. Yeah, if anybody wants one of those lights that you can see in the background there, JC in the chat, bong him a few quid and he'll make you one.
What are you watching?
With your fishing channel name on or whatever, he'll make you a light.
All right, Kieran, take care. He's getting that flight back home to Guernsey.
Oh, nice one, Kieran.
He finally got his flight.
Yeah. 9:15.
Hope you have a good trip, Kieran.
Yeah. Yeah, those lights there that you can see Gaz are holding up. Anybody wants one of them made, contact Fish and Frustration. JC, he'll make you one. Obviously, bong him a few quid, please. Pardon me.
Where's that interference coming from? It's horrible.
I don't know. It wasn't here when we first all came on, but apparently Kayak Dangler said it's been there for quite some time.
Thank your gift. The naughty gift is waiting.
All right, Timmy, I won't be long.
Not the bloody
I just got an email from Timo.
What do you call an alligator in a vest? An investigator. Bye,
Yeah.
Kieran.
Have a safe trip, mate.
Why? Do you want to go up? Why are you coming off that? You come off it.
Invite. Let me try it again. Copy.
Yeah, it's gone now.
Then get rid of that.
I'll do it now if you want to.
See, it won't let me do it. Look.
Yeah, well, don't play with it.
No. Oh, well. Turn the phone off. Lift that off. And then paste comment.
That's still
I
with
can
it.
do that now. I haven't even pasted a comment. Oh, do that. No. Hang on. Try it again.
Is that interference gone now?
Do that.
No.
No.
Oh, because
Hang
I
on.
can't hear it now.
Right, guest. Okay, my bloody fingers. Hold on 1 second. Right, guest. Fucking thing.
You've seen in the comments, Tim, Ian the locksmith from Hull.
Yeah.
I do vinyl graphics in my spare time. I will do a sponsored by Temu for Tim's boat.
No, you won't. You bloody well won't.
Go on, do it.
Do it.
Right, so how do I, here we go. So, copy that. Paste. And then do that.
Oh, John's put it in.
Oh, beauty. Yeah, see, that's where I've got to be careful of touching that
Yeah,
there.
put it in. Luke's asked a question. Has anyone tried any Zucron rods?
No, you're better off asking Shane that. Obviously, Shane's got a load of rods in his garages. He'd be the one to ask for that.
They must be expensive. Not paying that much. Just try it out.
How much are they, Luke?
They're good. They're good rods. Zolgron rods.
Zolkron.
Yeah, they're good rods. They are.
I want to see how much they are.
No one sells them over there.
Ah, right, it's a newer brand.
They won't know.
Hmm.
There's a few of the shops up north have got them in stock.
And how much are they?
They're pretty dear, but not as dear as Century and Ziplex. They're good rods, though.
They do look good. Bloody hell. I'll keep my Daiwas and my Century. Just got to change the reel on one of the Daiwa rods to a multiplier.
I don't understand. names of rods. Around
350 to 400 quid. That's not bad. What's Richie put in there? Carp fishing is the one. We can't do. Well, I mean, I suppose you can on some of the places around here, but you need a license, I think, to fish that over here. Eh?
What's that?
Carp fishing.
I didn't mean you could do it over here.
Yeah,
Is that?
yeah. People fish in the reservoir.
Hmm.
I'm motorcycling in my spare time.
Oh, nice.
Find me an old Honda C90 Cobb, Ian. I might just get that in between there, actually. Or I could put it there in front of the rad.
No.
It's got to be a blue and white one, though, because that's the one I had when I was 15, 16. Or an original.
What's the card?
Oh, I thought it was a plane going to crash into our house.
There's a blue and white Cub 90 on eBay right now
Yeah.
for $12.95.
12,995.
No, 1,295. Or best offer.
Oh,
Or best offer.
oh, I'll have a look at that.
There's a red and white one. Red and white one. There's a navy blue and white one.
No, mine was a nice blue with white leg shields.
Oh, I didn't know that, Luke.
What year is that one, Jimbo?
Which one? This one here?
The blue one, yeah.
Hang on.
I think mine. So,
Oh,
1980.
Is that what he's sitting on in that photo?
no, that's a Vespa.
Oh.
1980.
80.
So let me just say 74. 78 would have been when I had mine. Because then I kept that for 2 years and then I bought the 1980 Suzuki GP100.
Yeah.
Yeah. Then the car, the Mini.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
It's only 40 years ago you had the Suzuki.
Oh, look, he just finished the 1980 Yamaha RD350.
Yeah, and there's another one. He's just started doing a 1989 Kawasaki.
I'd like a nice original Honda DAX, the 72cc, or a Honda C90 Cobb from about 1978. I'd love one of them.
That is looking as well now. Look.
Yeah.
What is that noise in the background?
I haven't got a tally on or anything. What you want, Pete? Pete's watching his phone. With his headphones
You haven't
on.
got the tally on, Gazza, eh?
No.
Oh. What's that noise?
Well, that tweeting noise wasn't on when I. It could be me. I don't know, but I haven't got anything on. But it wasn't on when it wasn't happening when I first came in.
Hey?
Is it stopped?
Vivian, go to zulkransports.co.uk. Their bass 13 foot with K guides is 170 quid.
Can't hear it now.
Ow.
Can you still hear that tweeting noise?
Yeah, it's still there.
No, because Pete was watching YouTube on his phone with his headphones on. And he got it switched on. He thought it might be that, but obviously it's not.
Is Tim rubbing his knickers on the chairs?
Was it Ben? I
You
didn't
filthy
realise.
swine, Ian.
I
I'm
didn't
all rubbing my
realise.
knackers on the chair. Look at that.
Ben said that noise has been there from the start.
Is it?
No, it hasn't.
Well, I didn't hear it when I first came on, but
No.
Ben said it was there.
No, it wasn't when we first come.
No, not when we all first started. It hadn't.
No, I didn't think it had, but I wasn't sure. I don't know because I couldn't hear it when I first came in.
No.
No, it hasn't, Ben. Paul said it started when people came in.
Oh. Is that a problem with StreamYard?
Yeah, see, Mitchell said it was all right when we first came on.
Yeah, so it's got to be StreamYard then. It's not the TV. Because our TV's off.
No, it's not on, so.
We can live with it.
Started.
I don't mind.
Few more puffs on this, I won't care.
Has Dano gone to bed?
Probably, but he's shattered, bless him.
Oh, hell yeah.
And he's up again
Let me
at
just-
6.
Yeah. Oh, that is heaven. Oh.
It only comes on when we It's got some power, that little fella.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
Just imagine it's a canary. That's right, Mark.
Wouldn't be electrical stuff.
Right, Ian said it only comes on when we're talking, so don't talk. Right, everyone talk.
When we
Hello,
talk, it does it.
Hello. 1, 2, 1, 2.
They're still
Hello,
echoing.
testing 1, 2, 3.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
8, 9, 10, 11.
Righty dokey, Skip.
Yes.
10-4, Roger and out.
I've still got one of them upstairs. Yeah, I have. I've still got the old CB radio upstairs.
I have. I've got my Arias CBX.
I can't remember what the one I got upstairs is. It's a handheld one, the one I got upstairs.
Oh,
It's,
Yeah.
it's constantly when everyone's talking.
Evening, Mauser.
How you feeling, Lee?
Evening, Lee.
Harley Davidson.
Can't wait to catch another guilt head.
No.
He bloody well as well. Hey,
We've got to do exactly the same thing. We've got to dig the barn and then we've got to fish that night.
Lee, have you got one of these things that I got? Tens machine. Well, I'll tell you what, it's bloody hell for me.
It's Keith's birthday today as well, guys.
Yeah,
Don't know
we
where he
sang
is,
him
though.
happy birthday at the start.
He came in the
Did
chat
ya?
before.
Yeah, we sang happy birthday to him. We sounded like a couple of cats scrapping, but
Yeah.
we got,
Facebook. I put it on Facebook as well this morning early.
I'll send him happy birthday this morning as well.
yeah.
It was early when I did that.
Well, you got up bloody early this morning anyway.
I got up at 1:30.
He's getting old now. He's 41.
I was awake at 1:30 because I went and checked my ketones.
Yeah, I was down here. I didn't go back to bed.
I did, but I didn't go back to sleep till about 3:30.
I won't.
Yeah, we watched.
Turn that
I
up as well,
blamed
please.
Kayak now.
Listen on my bed.
Kayak was live, so I
Yes, he
put it
was.
on the TV in the bedroom.
I
and it
saw
was
Kyle
probably-
live.
Yeah, it's probably 2:15, 2:45 when we turned the tally off, you know? Well, I turned the tally off. He went live at midnight.
Yeah.
Hope you feel better soon, Lee.
Yeah, he's in
Yeah,
a
get
mess
well,
of
buddy.
probably back.
Has he tried a tens machine?
You want to try a tens machine, Lee?
This one, Lee.
Yeah.
That's my spare one. I got one on my back. And that's the remote.
So-
Vivian.
Cool, I could do one of them. I could do one of those
This
for my
connects
shoulder
with the
guard.
two electrical things there to a pad. Then you stick the pad on the problem area.
No, he hasn't tried.
Oh, you need to try one of those, mate.
Lee,
I
it's
need one of
really
those for my
painful to
shoulder.
give it to me.
Yeah. This one now is jumping off the wardrobe and swinging off the chandelier in the bedroom.
Not quite.
You win.
There's neck if
That's
I-
how she did it.
No.
No, go on.
No, seriously, Lee, the pain clinic over here, the bloke there, he's amazing. And he gave it to me to try.
Mm.
And because I've come off all the tablets, it's bloody good, but I've got it on all the time. And I can go out with it on.
They told you to stop taking those tablets.
Yeah.
Ridiculous.
The tablets turned me into a monster.
Yeah.
Big time.
It wasn't her, put it that way.
Horrible. My muscles are ripped.
Ooh, that would hurt.
Is that one any good that one that you just showed up, Tim, that little round disc? I'm just looking at it here on eBay.
Yeah.
Does it actually work? My shoulder is killing me.
Well, ask her.
It's amazing. I've got it on all the time.
Comes with like a little gooch pad.
Yeah, hang on, I'll turn it off so you can take it off my back and show him. Right.
Like a
Well,
little
you can show them that, eh?
No, show me.
What? What do you want me to take off?
Pad
They
and
are
show
supposed,
him.
they are supposed, I've heard they're really good, really good.
Medifit.
Right, what you do is bloody hell, like a bloody
No,
flight.
it's tricky.
So the pad, the round thing we showed you,
Oh right, okay.
clips onto this pad,
And you get two small ones as well.
and then don't go mad with it. I got a bad shoulder.
You do it.
No, don't, please don't go mad with it. Right, it's on my shoulder. Go on, I'll tell you when to stop. Come on. Right, don't go any more.
There's so many.
No, that's enough.
Yeah, that's on F.
Right, so what's that on?
That's on F. I
Yeah.
like that one. I find that one's brilliant.
Right. It feels like someone's doing that to my shoulder.
Yeah.
It's electrocuting something inside your body, you know?
Yeah, nice.
It's set for an hour when I go to bed. So I fall asleep with it on.
Oh,
I'll tell you what a difference. I couldn't thank that bloke enough.
right, since
Yeah.
you just put that on there, my shoulder's not hurting.
No.
That's ridiculous. My shoulder's not hurting at all, you know?
The thing, because it's wireless, I can walk down the road and that with it on my back. No one knows it's there.
Just don't, when I say just go up a notch,
You sure?
yeah, go on.
I think I'm gonna have
Brilliant.
I
So
think I'm gonna have to get one.
Ready?
No, don't go full.
She said.
No, I'll tell you when's the notch. Go up one a notch.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
that's...
pressed that by mistake last night, and I
Yeah,
need
you'll
to sit
press
there.
something by mistake in a minute. If you... Right, go up another notch.
You'll regret it.
Go on.
I told you.
Fucking hell, turn it down, Rain.
I
Turn
did.
it down. Fucking chair. Fucking turn it down.
I did that last night.
Turn it off.
I did that last night, eh? And then I took it off my back without turning it off. I had an electric shock in my arm.
Do you want me to stick this back on there?
Yeah, back on.
Oh yeah, I found it here.
Right, lift your top up. Right, you're going to have to sit up a bit. I'll apologise if you see a... Right, stay there. Right in the middle, yeah?
How much did you have to pay for it, Marina?
Nothing.
Nothing.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
Well, see, I saw him at the specialist group the other day, and he said to me, "I'll tell you what," he said, "I'm going back to the pain clinic after, and I want you to come up there." So I saw him twice in one day, no charge, and he said, "Try this," and he put it on my back, and that I thought, "Oh my God, instant relief."
It's gone.
Yeah.
That is,
That's
I won't
amazing.
swear, but that is amazing.
Because the tablets turned me into a right bitch, and it wasn't me. I didn't want to see no one.
Quite bad tablets they gave her.
I've been really bad.
Yeah.
They're so fond of that doctor. They go to the doctor, take that medication, take that medication. You go and see different doctors and they tell you to take something else. When she went and saw that bloke and he said, you stop taking that medication immediately because that one that doctor subscribed to you and that one that doctor is no good for you. It's, you know.
And he sent me to the doctors. So I've seen 6 doctors now.
Yeah.
Well, I in the last week, I've had 3 different doctors prescribe 3 different lots of bloody tablets for me.
But our doctors is £72.
Yeah,
So
we're lucky we don't have to pay for it. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I got that as well.
That's a lot of money.
I've got my little gadget. Hold on.
How much are them TENS machines, Jimbo?
30 quid.
They got one on there for 32 quid at the moment.
There's 2 types on here, Diane. There's that type that I'm looking at now that Marina's got for $72.99.
Yeah.
Or there's one above it. Let me see that remote control you got, Marina.
Yeah, there's another one that's 32.
Yeah, but still going to.
Yeah, right. No, even that's different. But
What was thinking?
okay. There's one on there very similar to that for 30 quid.
Yeah,
With a 10% coupon.
that's it. I think I might, because I don't know if he wants this back or not. He didn't say.
I very much doubt it. They won't want it back because if you've been using it, you may as well keep the bloody thing.
Is that it,
Yeah,
Marina?
You got. Yeah, that's the one I saw on Amazon. Yeah,
Healthcare World.
that's the one. It's just a different colour. The pad's blue. That's all.
That's 30 quid, that one.
Yeah, I think I'm going to order that. And anyway, it'd be good for Timmy to have one for his shoulder.
It will. I was just going to say that.
Mm. I could have cried. You know, I was like, oh, I was so amazed about it. Just with that on, it works. I mean, I do wear it a lot.
Marina, go on Temu because Ian the locksmith from Hull says they sell them on Temu.
Oh God!
See how much
John needs a new one as well. Yeah, this one I got. It was they're like 70 odd quid. Then John needs a new TENS machine. He wants one for his whole body.
It's only 32 quid on Amazon, Marine. You may as well order one.
Yeah. Oh, and I'll order extra pads as well.
Yeah.
What he told you to do is the minute that starts losing its stickiness, run it under the water.
Oh yeah.
Put it straight back on that. Yeah. Is that the same one?
Yeah.
Oh, that's as sticky as hell then.
Well, I've had this on since we've done that.
No, it is. It's sticky.
They're on Amazon, 32 quid to me. She's going to get you one.
Buy a couple. Well, that was quite funny what I said to Alexa about that.
Oh, yeah.
Is this quite filthy, this? But
why isn't it on?
because you've turned the bloody remote off. I said to Alexa, I said, what happens if you were to put a TENS machine on the gentleman's region? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
As if she's going to answer that.
Yeah, she said, I'm sorry. She said, I can't help you with that. I wouldn't want that. After that on the shoulder.
See, sometimes I lean against the pillow and it turns off.
Yeah.
That's what's happened.
Lean forward.
If you're ordering now, Marina, you'll get them tomorrow.
No, we're not here.
Not here, we won't.
Right, hang on. Right, really?
Yeah.
Right, that's green.
Oh, yeah.
It's flat.
Pink.
Yeah.
That's it.
All right.
There you
You
go.
can get one of them. You got to.
Incredible thing.
Well, even that bloke who's got arthritic hip, he uses it.
He uses it every day. Yeah, grab us one.
Right?
Oh,
I
no,
know.
they don't do patches. That's more for you. Then.
I'm going to put my foot up your ass. I'm trying all sorts.
You get two small round ones in the. You can have two small round ones on somewhere else, and that one on somewhere else. That's quite good, actually.
I'm doing what they said. They were this as well. I thought I'd give it a bash.
John needs one for his whole body.
Right, guys, I'm going to drop down because I need to go and take my sugars and my
Yeah, be
ketones.
careful.
I will.
Plenty
I'll
of
be
water,
fine.
Diane.
I've been drinking bloody water left, right, and centre.
Yeah, yeah, well, that flushes you out, my lord. Seriously,
No,
it flushes you out.
I drink that many bottles of water a day. It's ridiculous. That's why I'm on the bloody toilet every 5 minutes. But I'll come back in the chat.
All right, my love.
Di.
Okay, my love. Look after yourself. Please look after yourself.
I will.
Okay, my
Bye.
love.
Bye.
Pretty cheap on Temu, £3.27.
Really?
Oh, you won't be able to see it.
Is it remote control?
Ah. Is it wireless?
Is it wireless?
There's the remote there. That's the bit that goes on your back or wherever you're in pain.
Bloody hell.
It's Type C charging, gym grade experience.
I'd rather you
Very
get one.
cheap, though.
I'd rather you get
Yeah.
one.
Yeah,
What they giving
probably
you?
a load of rubbish.
It'll probably work for a second and then blow
Yeah,
up.
yeah.
Yeah.
my
Burn a
back.
hole in your back.
Oh,
Yeah,
no.
burn a hole when you like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, my God.
Yeah.
No, that 30 quid one looks good.
Yeah, that does look all right, doesn't it?
Yeah, that's more or less identical to this one.
But you put in a search for TENS machine and it comes up with EMS massager.
Oh.
That stuff makes me cough. Hell.
Yeah, I wish
You
I
want
knew
to try
about
one of
this.
these then?
Eh?
No, he doesn't.
I said, you want to try one of these then?
Yeah.
You're coughing all right.
It was bad enough with Mausers.
That big industrial thing he's got. Freaking
Yeah.
hell.
Hell, that was horrendous, that thing. I thought I was on Mars after I had a puff of that.
Yeah, that's bloody brilliant, that was.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that.
Whew.
Ian. He's terrible.
Yeah.
Just seen that made by Ben Watson. Just put it up on Facebook.
Yeah.
Where's he sort
He's doing quite a few things that are absolutely brilliant.
I thought he was in bed.
No, he's going in the shower looking at him.
I've had my shower.
Here, Ben, I've got a load of lead you can have, buddy. I've got a load at work.
I've got a few leg caps I can put in someone if they want.
I'm still trying to get some live rounds from my 357.
Why didn't you say? I'm only joking.
Oh no, don't do that.
No, play. Ah, he had to, eh?
God,
Blimey.
twice in one day, Dano.
Yeah.
Okay, now.
Oh, I asked for that, I suppose, singing that.
Can you imagine the people that saw that on the bridge yesterday?
You can see my knob as well if you want. There you go.
No,
No.
no, I'll take you off the camera if you're going to be vulgar.
Probably see more meat on a chicken's lip.
Smells like chicken lips.
Oh.
Yeah, we got that back up there, Mr. Watson. Look,
Look.
people can zoom in and
Look, put my beef fat on.
no, there's something else. I'll have to text him the cream.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'll text it to you, Dan. The cream you need.
I don't need no cream. I've got my cream.
You're putting beef fat on your face.
Beef tallow, yeah.
Yeah. Well, what this woman said to me the other day was, don't rub the cream down, rub the cream up.
Said the
I need to
actress to the
start-
bishop.
Yeah.
On a sparrow kneecap. Oh, that's a good one, Mark.
Who said that?
Mark
Mark.
Adley.
Seen better legs hanging out of a nest.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
You're just jealous because you're a fat cunt.
That's right. I got a dad bod.
A daft bod.
A dad bod.
A
Dad.
dad bod. Jimbo, have you filled up your vehicle for your trip yet?
I fill up my van every Friday to the brim.
What's that when he comes over here?
Yeah, for your trip.
Evening, GY Bonkers.
Hi, GY Bonkers. Middle-aged shred.
Mm.
Yeah, I got that.
That's right.
Middle-aged spread. You can't help that, eh?
No.
Well, you can. Let me put the phone charger back in again just to be on the safe side. Oh, that didn't. Oh, it's 74% of the battery. When I unplugged that and just plugged that back in. Huh?
Did you feed the cat?
No.
Oh, he means did you fill the seats
Oh,
for people
fuck
to
me.
come over?
Ah, that's what he meant.
I'm glad
Did you fill
didn't just see
the seats
Sharina
in the
there.
truck?
Not yet. I've still got 3 seats to go.
Yeah, free seats. Anybody wants to come over to Guernsey, get in contact with Jimbo.
Luckily,
Cost you
I had the phone
110
on me,
quid.
not on her. Jesus
Huh?
Christ. So luckily I had the phone on me and not on her. That's why I'm fucking next to nothing.
Who?
Missus. She's got all the gear on, eh? I Dano's in for a good night.
Washing the jeans finished.
Who?
The washing machine's finished. Okay, washing machine's finished. He's got to talk to his daughter. Hi, Willie.
Hi, Willie.
Lovely minis those were on that video I was watching.
Where's Diane gone?
She's got to check her blood sugars. Obviously, her blood sugars are all over the place. I'm not going to eat them all. I'm going to have another one, and that's it. What? Oh,
You smash it on tapes there, Tim.
Happy birthday, Keith. Happy birthday.
Perfect
Jerry
excuse.
Bakewell.
That's my excuse, and I'm sticking to it.
The parrots on
Bring the
here.
boy.
Washing machine's finished.
Bloody hell.
I'll tell you what, I'm
Paris
absolutely
Saint-Germain are 5-0 off.
roasting.
Huh?
It's coming off. Sorry, guys and girls.
What?
Do you find it warm as well?
Yeah, I'm absolutely roasting.
I know, it's horrible.
Same as us.
Horrible.
Oh, chip butty's being made.
I had beans on toast earlier, Dano.
Charger out. Unplug that.
Chicken and bacon pasta for me.
I know, you need one of these. Yeah.
What? I don't need that.
Oh, it's lovely.
We've got one.
Timu, £4.
I don't know what she paid. I don't know what she paid for it, but that's got fans in. I take it.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got exactly the
Nothing.
same.
I got it for a prezi.
Bloody powerful.
So is my penis powerful.
Dano! He got to lower the tone, that filthy swine.
Sorry, I forgot. It ain't powerful. It smells powerful.
Yeah.
That's aromatherapy, isn't it?
Yeah, well, I'd rather not use that than myself, personally. Look at that. I would have thought it would unblock your sinuses.
Fucking hell. Or knock you out.
That
Yeah.
would work than the pot bait.
That many. I'll make a
Isle of Man
BMW
highlights are
1200
on.
motorcycle twin. Cam cylinder head conversion for them. Wow.
No one been watching the Isle of Man?
Nah,
You have 3 minis, eh?
I had
A Jinx one.
the Jinx one.
Could have an
It
accident.
had more smashes than that. Not from me, people running into it. I had a blue one, which was my best one, eh?
Yeah.
My blue Mini, I had a mustardy coloured Mini, and then I had a green Mini Traveller with the old wooden doors on the back. Eh?
I thought it's called Clubman.
Mini Clubman Traveller, yeah, that's what they call it.
Mark II British Racing Green Mini Cooper S.
I learnt to drive in the Mini.
Yeah.
My first car was a Vauxhall Nova. Proper Kev car.
Oh, mate, they were
Mine was
brilliant.
the
I had a
Mini,
Vauxhall
and then
Nova.
Metro.
Used
Yeah.
to,
Your dad's
if,
Metro.
Hey.
Yeah.
if you ever lost your keys, all you had to do was take out the hazard switch, turn
Turn
it
it
upside
around.
down, put it
Put it
back
back
in,
in.
and the car lights would all come up. All you have to do is
Jimbo
bump
knows.
start the car.
Seconds, mate. Seconds.
What, for a Nova?
Oh, yeah. Pluck
Any
out the
old,
hazard lights.
any old, any old
was.
Vauxhall Nova, get the hazard switch, take it out, just pull it out, turn it round 180 degrees, and put it back in so it's upside down, and you watch all your dash lights come on.
Ignition lights. Bump it.
Hi, Joe.
Gone.
Bump it and
Even
away you
Joe.
Yeah, we love the Minis.
Yeah.
Yeah. First car I drove.
Oh, if you haven't driven a Mini, you have you really driven, you know?
Yeah.
I nearly gave birth in a Mini.
Yeah, we don't want to know about your sexual antics.
Did I? Gemma.
You probably conceived in the Mini as well, my love.
Oh yeah, of course we did.
Oh my god.
Wow. Push the 2 little seats forward, because they're on a hinge.
Oh, I don't, it's not even worth bearing thinking about, mate.
Wind down the passenger window and wind down the driver's window. And someone's feet get cold.
Oh, poor Marina. Make sure you take your locks next time.
It wouldn't be like that now, eh? I'd look a bit bloody stupid in one now.
It's funny, because when you're older, they look like a toy car, right?
Yeah.
Like a little. Obviously, after 2 kids, we had to get a bigger car, right?
God, if someone walked past and saw Marina's legs hanging out of each window, they'd think, God, it's a transformer.
No.
Couldn't beat the old Minis.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Handled like they were on rails.
But one of them was like, he had a smash with my dad in it. Then we were at my mum and dad's. We left there, and I was pregnant, and the coal lorry reversed into us.
I pulled up behind the coal lorry. The coalman was the old bags of coal on his shoulders, in and out this person's gate. So I thought, well, I'll just turn the bloody car off then. So I turned the car off, parked right behind the coal lorry. Next minute, he comes back out, throws the empty sacks on the back of the truck, starts the truck up. I'm thinking, he's going to drive forward. Well, he bloody didn't. You saw the 2 girders, they gouged all up my bonnet to the inches from the windscreen, you know?
And all the accidents.
But I didn't have time. I panicked. I didn't have time to start the car. Huh?
And the other one was, they were all like 2 minutes away from each other.
One of them was outside the Jamaica pub, where that woman pulled out, hit that car, and then he flew into me.
The Mini was squashed into the wall, so I couldn't get out. And I was pregnant, and I had a little one on my lap. There was just glass everywhere. That was scary. And then you had one with my dad.
You had a smash with your dad at the Kingfish.
One on your lap.
You could do that then, eh?
There was no car seats
Bloody
there.
hell.
Or seat belts.
There was none of that back then.
Didn't wear seat belts at all when I first started driving.
Yeah, there was none of that.
40 years, Dan.
Huh?
I'm going back 40 years.
There was no seatbelt saying hell.
Only pussies wore seatbelts back then, didn't they, Tim?
Yeah.
Everyone was built different.
The old Morris 8. Bloody hell.
Oh, Randolph, my first car cost me £8.
Brilliant.
25 quid on mine, didn't you?
Yeah.
No, it was 125 quid I paid for your Fiesta.
My Nova was 200.
I had a cheap one, and I went to work, and I got to the traffic lights, and the bloody what's it called?
I don't know.
Oh my god, the thing.
The gear stick.
The gear stick went straight through the fucking floor.
Stop swearing, you know.
It went straight through. Like shit.
Yeah. Don't buy cheap cars.
I've had that happen in a Cavalier I was driving. I went to change gear, and the gear stick come off in my hand, and I was like, "What the fuck?"
Yeah, mine went actually through the floor, and I'm like, "Oh no!" I was on the main road.
Clip on the bottom of the gear stick had come off.
I won't tell you how I taught this one to do the gears. Use your imagination.
Yeah, I can just imagine.
Second.
It fucking was, Jimbo. Yeah. Reverse.
First, second, third, fourth, fifth, turbo.
It's fucking worked now.
Yeah, it worked. You passed her test.
Go on, Dano.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah, you missed that, Diane. Dano got his ass out again.
Well, I think once you've seen it once,
Yeah.
that's it.
Yeah, go on.
And my exhaust come off getting up without his head.
He's grinding his salt.
Oh my god.
You notice you don't do that,
He's, he's
Rob, my
grinding
driving
salt,
instructor was
he's
a woman.
grinding herbs.
eh? Yeah. Dunno.
But
Why ain't you putting the salt on like that?
Oh my god.
Oh.
Those were the days, though.
Oh, we had some fun.
Oh, didn't we have some fun?
Harmless fun.
Yeah.
Cheers.
That last cake is looking at me.
Because
I don't
the
know.
filter on it's
I'm not eating
Bricks.
much at all lately. I just can't.
don't get one or two now. You get a glass one I've seen. £9.31.
I didn't modify any of my cars. No, I didn't play around with any of them. All I did, I mean, that's back in the day. I think I was 17 or 18. I put a reversing light underneath the car, facing forward. So it made all the road and that look red, and I plugged it in. I'll tell you what, it did look good. Yeah.
Made my Mark II Mini into a drag car in the end. Took the Mini engine out, put a Alfa Romeo 3 litre V6 in the front,
Jesus
cut
Christ.
a tunnel out to put drive shaft in, big wheels and tyres on it.
I can remember.
I had
I
it,
can remember.
I had it up to, on the motorway, 186.
Hi, Andre.
Jesus Christ, that would have been a handful to bloody drive.
So how much were the old minis? How much did they cost now
Still
then?
drove like a normal Mini. It was just a super quick Mini. I had twin turbos on it in the end when I was drag racing, and 400 brake horsepower North Fogger kit on it.
Hell.
No, I'm not keen on the new minis.
My mate Wayne, he put a Morris 1300 GT motor in his Mini. And I'll tell you what, that used to go. But the only thing was, because it had drum brakes, now and again he'd get brake failure, you know?
Yeah, it will do.
Yeah.
Get away with that
I'd
yesterday.
drilled and vented discs on when I had the 3 litre in it.
I can remember when we carried him out the nightclub.
Front and rear discs.
He used to drive pissed his assholes.
Yeah, Wayne did. I've never experienced anything like it. We left the nightclub one night and he picked us all up. So, hang on.
Start choosing more minis.
So we were all pissed, but he'd had, that little bit more. And he was going to drop us all home. We had to carry him to the car, open the car and put him in the driver's seat, right?
Look at that.
And I said, surely you're not going to drive like that. He said, no. He said, open the driver's window for me, right? This is true. I said, what do you mean open the driver? He said, open the driver's door window. So I wound his window down in the car. He put his head on the thing and fucking dropped us all home like that. He drove perfect. He did, I promise you, with his head on the side of the door.
Look what Chosen One's put
Fucking brilliant.
Matthewson's auctions once a month on YouTube. Plenty of minis. The old minis.
I can't remember.
I've seen one somewhere in a field, eh?
Yeah.
My dad's dad. I used to
now,
play
back
for
in
an
my day, most when I was
under
17,
13 football team, and we had the whole team in his Mark I Escort. 13 of us.
Oh yeah, we used to sit people.
You talk about drink driving, you take 4 ecstasy tablets and start banging on the happy hardcore driving around. That's a fucking experience.
No, thanks.
Oh, we'll have to have a look. Chosen One, all the old bikes and that as well.
Yeah.
fucking danos
I,
like this
I've
in the back
always
of the
wanted
fucking...
to go up to Matthewson's auction place up in the Dales, I think it is.
Yeah, bloody
But I
brilliant.
got there on my own in the van, you know.
I mean, we weren't going to fit a mini in it. I know they're small.
No, but you never know what I'd buy up there, eh?
I've seen some good cars on there. Just wish I had the money to go up there and buy one. Mark,
I
I've
mean,
seen Mark one up. A Mark
as a
1 Escort
youngster,
RS 2000 going up there.
as a
Wish I had the money
youngster,
to
the
buy it.
fastest car I went in as a youngster was my mate's car. He had a Renault 4 Turbo, the little square thing. But he
Renault
had the
5.
Renault 4 Turbo, and by bugger, didn't that thing move?
Willie says you'd take a mortgage with you.
I learned to drive in a Rover 3.5 V8.
Oh,
First time
that's
I ever
what.
drove a car. My mate said, have a go in this, I'll teach you.
I
Yeah,
learned to drive in a Ford Transit, long wheelbase. It's the first vehicle I ever drove.
Mine was a mini what? Just a mini.
it was a Mini 1000.
Mini 1000.
Yeah, just a Mini 1000.
And
Yeah.
then I had a mini Metro.
What is there stuff expensive up there then? Is it Willie?
Willie
Kurt?
said take a mortgage with you. So yeah, old bikes as well.
Yeah, I'd love an old Honda C90. Love an old Honda C90. 1978 one.
Why is it so fucking hot?
I don't know.
Don't know.
It's really close.
It's like that in here.
Michelle said it's like that over there as well.
I know you're close. You're on my screen.
No, it's like clammy. It's horrible.
Pretty cool in here.
Oh no, it's hot in here.
I've got a fan in my face and I'm still hot.
Well, you can.
I think I'm
turn it
going to
to
drop
the-
it in my freezer
22
here.
degrees outside earlier, but
Hang
it's
on, I'm just
pretty
gonna.
cool in here.
What's it say?
How's that?
16 degrees here.
15.
It's 15 here, but it's bloody hot in the house.
I don't understand why it's so hot and it's 15.
Open a couple of
Cool in here.
windows. Open a couple of windows.
Yeah, get a bit of draft going through.
We got a big aircon machine in our bedroom.
Yeah, I've got air conditioning in the
I've
bedroom.
got one window
That's a
open
gods-
here and one in the kitchen. And draft
Oh,
coming
back
through.
one's
So
open. I think the back one's open a little bit.
Ian's like his 1275 GT Mini and 10 inches.
1275 GT. Yeah, that was a Clubman, I think.
16 in Shropshire.
Because I think Wayne had one of them, the 1275 GT Clubman. I think the square fronted Mini.
my mate had a 1275 GT, had it rebored out to 1340, didn't it? Go. Blimey.
It was my Fiesta that the thing went through the floor.
Yeah, the Ford Fiesta. Yeah.
Mark 1, but was it by any chance?
I don't know. Probably was if it happened to you and all. But the car I got now, I love. I won't swap that.
Probably had a dodgy gearbox mounting because they used to rust out and drop. And
Yeah,
the
it
gearbox
was rusted.
Well, I'm
Gearbox
not
used-
surprised it rusted out because I was at a,
Fred Flintstone.
yeah, I was that's when I very first went self-employed. I went and measured a job at this bloke's house and they had the red Fiesta that she's talking in the garden. So I looked at that and I thought, cool, that's a lovely little car. And the bloke said, oh, it's my mother's, we're selling it. So, I mean, this is going back quite a few years ago. I said, how much you asking for it then? He said, we want 125 quid for it. So I said, I'll have that. But that's probably why the gear thing went through the floor, because it was in the field, eh? And obviously all the grass and that growing up under the car. But it lasted a while.
Yeah, I had
Well,
5 cleaning jobs there.
still
Yeah.
still rusts them out.
Yeah.
Common problem with the Mark 1 Fiestas. Gearbox mount used to go and it used to just drop and the gear knob would go
That's
down through.
embarrassing. The Metro was good, eh?
Yeah. Yeah.
That rusted quick as well, though, eh?
Yeah.
Tell you what, I can't eat that.
Hi, Ski!
Evening, Ski. How you getting on with the fishing?
Gazza, Skeet's asking you a question.
Just looking.
No, Jimbo.
Oh,
Skeet asked Jimbo. He's what? What? I didn't see the other bit.
Skeet, when you off to
Tell you
Guernsey,
what, it's
Gazza?
lovely outside.
Ah. Skeet's asking when you're coming to Guernsey. He's not sure yet.
I haven't got exact dates yet, Skeet.
110 quid a seat.
Hi, Simon.
Even an ace.
They'll roll out the red carpet for old famous Jimbo when he arrives back.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. We'll have the band playing, eh?
You'll have
Bloody
fucking
BBC be waiting.
BBC
We'll have-
News,
yeah.
ITV
again.
News, fucking
Yeah.
GB News, they'll all be there.
Yeah, Sky News will be there waiting for him. I'll get the band organised to play when he comes through the... and the woman's throwing all the things up in the air, you know? I could.
The good, the bad, the ugly's on, Tim.
Yeah. We were watching that the other night. We were fishing.
Clint Eastwood.
Yeah.
What a shit film.
That's my ringtone on my phone, Marina.
Body. No, it's not.
That's the ringtone on my phone.
Is it? I want your laugh on mine.
Yeah, she wants your laugh on hers. No way, she got that completely wrong, Ace. It's Luke Vivigan.
Vivigan?
Vivigan. Luke Vivigan.
That's so funny.
Huh?
That was really
Luke
funny.
Vavine.
No, it's Luke Vivigan.
No, Luke Vavine.
Yeah, Luke Vavine,
Who was
but
it?
Alan said Luke Vivigan, and
Yeah.
obviously me and her hit the floor. If you're watching this, Alan, we're not taking the piss, mate. It's just the way.
Eric claps.
Put your glasses on. Yeah, Gillian said they're surprised. Oh yeah, you'll get the key of the city.
City? Is that what you call it?
At the moment,
What was that?
Space Wars in Jimbo's van. There's 3 going.
That was bloody hilarious, Luke.
Oh, it was funny.
Yeah, you're going to get the key of the island when you come over, Jimbo, Gillian said.
Mark Andy's just put our book
Presented by the mayor.
The governor. No, the governor, right? We got a governor, right?
I've been in the governor's house.
Yeah.
They will give.
I want him to hand it to me.
The day to the key to the
I'll
city.
never forget that. When I dropped Marina and Dylan, he was singing in the governor's house Christmas songs for the governor in the choir.
It was really good.
So I pulls up, the police are directing you, eh? So I pulls up in the car park, and the bloke said, there's a parking space over there. I said, you've got to be joking, I'm just dropping them off here. My jogging trousers were full of mastic, eh? You know, when you and wipe it on your trousers. My jacket sleeve full of mastic. And he said, if you park up over there, he said, you'll be able to... I said, I'm not going in there like this. Yeah, he said, go on, it won't matter. I felt embarrassed.
I felt embarrassed.
I felt embarrassed.
Oh, the food and that they put on, it was lovely, eh? That was really cool.
I'll be the new governor.
Yeah. You'll have a nice house.
You'll have a nice house and garden, I'll tell you that.
I bet he ain't caught a fucking £8 7 ounce gilt head, has he?
No, he hasn't.
Oh, Luke's working there at the minute. Governor's house.
Where the piano is, Luke, I sat in the window chair. In the
Put a
window,
good
you
word for me,
know?
Luke.
He can't be doing a fucking lot. What's he doing? Driving around the fucking governor's house? Because that's all he does is drive around.
It's a nice garden.
Yeah.
He's got to put in a good word for me, Dano.
Oh, fuck the governor. You can stop it.
He'll let him... No, let him put a good word in. I reckon they'll give Jimbo a sweet there while he's over.
I'm famous.
They're all like Savile, so they probably will give him a sweet.
Sweet.
The amount of paedophiles over here is unbelievable.
Can't we use them for pop bait?
Yeah.
Jimbo, I'd love to.
Oh yeah.
We just had a 19
Oh, bloody hell, Joe.
We just had a 20-year-old Jimbo get sentenced to 15 years in prison for making indecent images with kids and that over here and luring
No way.
kids.
Yeah,
having
yeah,
sex with them.
yeah, yeah,
Didn't he rape 2 13-year-olds as well?
yeah.
Kill him.
Oh, that's not
String
a
him
bad
up.
idea, that. Look, see what
Jimbo.
Joe's
Jimbo,
put
this
in.
island's full of them. If you were a nunce, they'll welcome you with open arms, mate.
Stop it.
The thing is, you get more with drugs than you do with that, which is I do not agree with.
Because drugs kill people.
Well,
paedophiles
ruin people's lives
But they don't
forever,
kill
you
them.
know?
But they don't kill them. That's why.
I still think it's wrong.
So is shagging a horse, but I like doing that.
No.
God's sake.
What Vivian's put in the chat.
Every time I go to the horse and say, just let me put it in, it goes, nay.
No.
He's been called to a breakdown.
Yeah, Luke's brother Joe's been called to a breakdown. See you later, he's put in the chat. So I'm going to phone you about 2-3 o'clock in the morning, Joe. I've got an emergency. I need another battery wired up in my van with a...
Hold up, what did Luke just say his brother's going to?
No, Joe Vivian's just said that he's just been called out to a breakdown.
Well, fucking hell, I thought he was a mechanic, not a fucking
He is.
relationship counsellor.
That took me a while to get that.
A relationship counsellor.
Oh.
Who would call him out at this time to a breakdown? Surely you would just leave the car at the side of the road and get a fucking taxi home.
Yeah.
Yeah. You would think, I agree. Yeah.
No, I'm not going to do that, Joe.
All out, bless her.
So long as you can do all that before I go and spend 3 or 4 nights in the van over in the UK with JC.
Listen, don't feel sorry for Joe going out on a breakdown because he's probably going to make about fucking 300-400 quid just for fucking going out. So he's probably loving it.
The poor bloke works late every day.
Have you seen what Kayak put?
No.
The horse puts it in, you more like it, Dan. Oh, that's why we got an itchy ass all the time.
Sideways.
Oh.
You don't like me, old Kayak, eh? He certainly comes out with some stuff about me, eh?
He does love you. He gave you a donation. That's what I cracked up the other day when he gave you a donation. He said, I want to tweak your nipples.
That's because he's sexual like that.
He said you love it.
You love it, he said.
You love it.
I do. I can have bands. Sure.
I like Paul. He's sound as a pound, man.
Yeah, he's brilliant.
He's bright.
Come up on the panel, Kayak, please. Come up on the panel.
He's a right laugh, old Paul.
Yeah.
You act as if I've never met him.
We know you've met him. He's just a great lad.
He's a stoner. Every stoner sound. I'm not being funny. If you're a stoner, and you meet another stoner, it's not very often you don't get on.
I need some Dano love. You need some Dano love.
Yeah.
You'll brace yourself, Paul, because it'll probably stink.
He knows.
Yeah,
I just
go
been
Like
on,
for
me,
drink all
Dano.
I just been
your
for a
smeg
shower,
before you
and
get.
I reckon I've still got a 7 mil smeg around it.
Oh, use a bloody. I've told you before. Use a bloody Brillo pad. Oh,
Yes,
I'll
please,
bring the wood.
Ian.
I'll bring the wood plane with me when I come next time, Dano. we'll,
the belt sander.
we'll shave a few mil off it.
Yeah, bring the belt sander.
As long as you don't actually shave a few mil off the length, because I'd be fucked if you did that.
A wire brush. Oh, ouch.
We're
Why
bringing I'll bring an electric plane.
Diane Andrews just text me saying, check my bank.
I'll check mine.
Go check mine.
Quite funny that was.
Don't he come out with some stuff here, mate? Don't he come
Yeah.
out with some stuff?
Smeghead.
Smeghead, yeah.
A rock pick.
Oh, you've got problems if you're like that.
Diane's in the chat.
Fucking oxyacetylene.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Yes. Don't check your bank soon.
Oh, what
Team
the hell's happening?
Gillian.
Bloody phone.
What's happened there? He's done it again.
Have you seen what Ian put?
Fucking sandblaster.
Don't check your bank soon.
Hope I brute. Yeah. Oh, don't, Gillian. I'm not allowed to see my bank statements.
No.
All I said the other day was, or last week, can I buy a new motorbike? Of course you can. Go and get it. Go and get it. So I got it.
Timu's got it all.
Eh?
Timu's got it all.
Yeah.
Bearing puller.
Oh, Rob.
Acid dip.
Oh, yeah, an acid dip or a bearing puller. He's gone. Oh,
Dano was in Australia for a bit, then he was upside down.
yeah. I don't know if this.
Have you got online banking sorted yet, Tim?
Nah, I don't do that.
Oh, it's fucking best thing ever.
Nah. Nah, I've just.
Link for Dan.
Hold on, I'll have to.
Sorry, someone else will do it. Who
Who?
did it? Ian. Was it Ian that did it?
Who can put the link in?
It's up, Dan. Just go up a bit. It's in the chat.
Ian
It's in the
Watson's
chat.
put it in.
Thanks, Ian. He's put it
Cheers,
in.
Ian.
Online banking is so easy, Tim.
Yeah, I do it for the company.
He does in my purse banking.
Yeah.
Thanks, Diane. She's an absolute legend, she is.
I told you that. I'm banking, Tim. You will get. I get them all the time, Gillian. Truthfully, I get them all the time, non-stop.
Yeah, thanks, Diane, for that donation.
Since we've been on the live stream, I must have had 3 or 4 notifications come up.
Yeah, saying I got a gift.
Yeah, well, you can unsubscribe from those. Go on the email that you've just received. Go right to the very, very bottom, and it will say unsubscribe, and then you'll stop receiving all that shit.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Open my personal email box up, and it's just top to bottom. Timu.
Yeah. Unsubscribe from that shit, man. They will just ram your mailbox.
Yeah. 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 I
I'm
think
gonna
Diane
ram my
said that.
missus' mailbox.
But then,
I think my daughter's only just got in by the sounds of things.
I thought you were about to say something else then.
I bet you.
I fucking did. I thought he was gonna say.
What are we going to do with him, eh? What are we going to do with him?
How old's your daughter, Jimbo?
She's 15.
Oh, fuck me, chap. You fucking know, eh, chap?
Oh, mate, she is fucking hard as nails. She ain't even interested in boys.
Oh, she
Oh,
likes
she
girls.
quite possibly, not too sure yet, but she's quite focused on college and her exams and all that sort of shit at the minute.
Good on her. Good on her.
Well, you know, Jimbo, like every woman, once they have the, you know what?
Stop it, you.
Dan,
No going
we
for it.
had 4 girls.
Yeah.
Mush,
Yeah.
she ain't she's got loads of friends, boy friends, but not one of them interest her.
Oh, well, let's
Not
hope
one
it
of them.
stays. Let's hope it fucking stays like that. And she's only bringing women home.
Grandad Jimbo.
Yeah. Oh,
Keep
Poppy
everything
Jimbo.
gone.
Pop our
That's the one
gildhead.
thing. That is the one thing I would hate to have a daughter for. Was when it comes to that situation. You've got no
Mush,
chance.
she's done karate, taekwondo. She's been in the fucking army cadets. Yeah, she can. You want to see her with her butterfly knife? Leah, go get your butterfly knives.
Well, we didn't meet her, right? Because she weren't there when we came over, right?
You want to see her flick about her butterfly knives, Dano? Both hands, mate. Like fucking that girl. Like that girl out of freaking Hitman or whatever it's called.
Bruce Lee.
Go get your fucking butterfly knives. She's gonna get them.
I'd be scared I'd take my fingers off.
Yeah.
Oh, I had them, butterfly knives. I bought them in France. Eh?
I bet you the boys are scared she'll take it. She'll take their choppers off. She's doing
Oh, mate,
that.
I'm telling you, if well, she can handle herself. I'm not even the slightest bit worried about her safety. She can handle herself. Obviously, I'll always be there for her. I'm her dad.
Yeah.
If she comes, I can hear him rattling.
You got no chance. That's my dog. She's been cotton wool.
Right.
All right. So,
Go on, flick him about, go.
Yeah, Dano, mess with that,
Can't you
and you'll have your
do the
chopper
other one
off.
with both hands? Yeah, do them both at the same time. That's it. Yeah. I wouldn't fuck with her.
No.
Flicking her butterfly knife.
You'd have to step off the footpath to let her walk past you, eh?
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Yeah, hell yeah. There you go.
Bless
there's
her.
Thomas.
Yes, I think she was out when we
Yeah.
came to yours.
Yeah.
I am in Ollie.
She was fucking robbing people at knife point. That's what she was doing.
Hell, that stuff I smoked before was tickled my throat.
What are you smoking? You don't smoke.
Yes, I do.
What?
She's good, isn't she, Luke?
Just tickled
Yeah.
my throat.
You won't be fishing tomorrow, Chief.
Why?
Sunday's flatto.
I'm going out tomorrow, close into the bays, spinning.
I bet you don't.
How much?
Let's just no. We'll have a little. Just I say that you don't go because you talk out your ass.
I'm gonna go.
You said it was flatter out there today. It wasn't.
Yes, it was. It chopped up when the mist came in. When we had the misty fog, the wind picked up. As soon as the fog went, the wind went back down.
Oh, I felt sick watching your boat go up and down.
It was lovely out there.
I wouldn't have been out there. No chance. I've been spewing.
That's only because we're on top of a
that
sandbank.
rough bit he was on about looked like a mill pond. So some of the conditions I've been out in.
Oh, no, look at that.
Gaz has been out in Storm Force 12s.
No, I haven't. I ain't that stupid.
You must have been out in some rough weather, Dan, being a fisherman.
Yeah, Force 9's
I've been out with 10
Force
foot
9's
rollers
the most.
coming in at the boat. 12, 15 miles off the Isle of Wight, and there's been 10 to 12 foot rollers coming through.
Oh, that's nothing, chap. You go up round Aldney on a Force 9 like I used to when I used to go up on the Caskets trawling. Fuck me.
Yeah, big waves then.
Big waves. Fucking big waves, all right. Big fucking rollers coming onto the deck.
Yeah. Well, I was only in a 16 foot boat, so
Oh, no.
even a 10 foot.
No, I'm in a big
I was in
fucking
a
trawler.
16 foot with 10 to 12 foot rollers coming in, and I'm like, time to go in.
You're just constantly puking. I was anyway, because I was young. I was only 6.
It was flat calm when I went out on me drift because I was drifting for shark, and it was flat as flat. It was like a mirror. And about 3 o'clock in the afternoon, it picked up and the waves started hitting, and I was like, time to go.
Oh yeah.
Got to the needles, and they were still 10 foot high, and got out round the needles, back in the soling.
I was
flattened off.
I was puking my ring up, trying to gut rays and take wings off rays and stuff. Trying to stand up.
Savage.
Eh?
Yeah, it's uncomfortable.
Have your machine on?
I can say I've done it. That's for sure. It's an experience. I'll tell you that now. Working on trawlers.
Been on a Townsend Torreston ferry over to Cherbourg. Left on a blowing a force 6. Time we got mid channel, it's blowing a force 10. People all around puking their rings up, and I was sat in the cinema eating a burger. And what a boy! They were. Yeah. I was
It's a
loving
shame
it.
that they don't do trawler wars, trawler racing no more.
We used to watch Deadliest Catch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my God. It was terrible.
Mm.
The amount of accidents they have as
that's
well.
a bit.
They get caught up in the ropes and stuff, eh?
Yeah, it's a bit worse that Deadliest Catch.
Jesus. They got some stomachs, that's all.
Left the crab there, mate.
40 foot fucking waves coming in on their boats.
No.
Now.
Let me tell you.
No chance.
It ain't the weather that would bother me. One bit. I can handle that weather, no problem. The bit that would bother me is all those ropes flying around and pops.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You're trying to run around, do ropes, and you're like fishing, like you say, in 40-foot waves, fucking trying to pull pots in. Fuck me, it's got to be dangerous.
Fuck that.
Yeah,
But
we
then
watched it one night, eh?
Yeah, one of the fishermen got crushed between those big pots, eh?
Crushed him.
Yeah.
He got stuck between the big stack of pots.
Let me baby go.
Got to spray loads of stuff from the
Why?
I'd love to go out on them boats.
Nah, that wouldn't do anything for me, that.
Not in fucking 40-foot waves, though.
Nah.
I'd love to go out there with them.
The spray from the spray loads. What all that?
40-foot waves and hurricane winds. Fuck that. I wouldn't do that.
No, not a chance.
No chance.
Have you got your ciggy there? No, you are.
You need to hold a lighter to it. It's not unleaded.
I banged the floor.
I've got ants coming in my back door, so I just tipped
You got-
some diesel.
You got
They
what?
don't- Ants coming in the back door. They don't like diesel, especially when you light the fucking thing.
Oh, yeah. I haven't seen any of
They
them for
don't like
years.
talcum powder either, Dano.
Huh?
They don't like
No.
talcum powder either.
That's right.
Talcum powder,
Talcum
Yeah,
powder.
they don't like that either.
baby powder. I'll get some.
I don't
No,
like that.
that's good. That's brilliant.
I normally just tip diesel down it and then I'll just light it.
Well, I watched a thing on YouTube where this bloke must have had a mole or something in the back garden. Do you see it? He tipped a gallon of fucking petrol down the hole and threw a match at it. And it
yeah.
took half his fucking garden away.
Yeah, I've seen that. Blows the
You-
fucking garden up. See the dog
that
fucking
one.
tipped it down.
Boom! Right up it went.
Well,
I
there
remember
you
the
are.
house before we lived in here. The house we were in before.
That's
It
how
had
thick they
flying
are.
ants.
Use fucking petrol.
Flying ants.
No, don't put petrol down there.
I know.
Never seen an
I
ant in
always
this house
use
ever.
diesels because it's not explosive, eh? Diesel, you got to hold a lighter to it for 5 seconds before it fucking do anything.
You know,
Just use powder. It's
you
safer.
put baby powder down.
Too late now. I've just tipped diesel all across my fucking back door.
Have you lit it?
No, I've just let the diesel go in. They don't like it either, diesel. It burns them, eh?
Deadliest cat.
The one in the garden, if you can show me where the ancest is in the garden tomorrow, I'll stick a load of diesel down it and I'll fucking light the cunt.
That's what. Oh, bugger. That's what Andrew Thompson said.
What?
Pour diesel over and light it will sort most things.
Yeah, that's right. Especially ants, because if you get it going down in their holes and you light it, next thing you know, all the diesel lights and they perish.
I have been in a boat when it's gone
I
down.
didn't eat my chips. I had 2 botties and that was it.
What about bleach?
I was coming round Portland Bill and I hit a log and
No,
ripped
what
the
I mean
bottom
is
of the
I
boat
couldn't eat
out.
them. I'd say go after one.
Rip the
I
bottom of the
needed to
boat
eat,
out.
but I thought I'd be able to shove them down like I normally do. I literally couldn't get them down. I had 2, no? Chip botties and I took the rest away. Maybe because I'm picking on Chris. Look how fat I'm getting.
I had 4 chicken wings.
Fat.
Look.
Yeah, I do.
More fat.
Yeah, that's the best way,
I never even
Andrew.
used to be able to do anything like this. That shows how much bigger I'm getting.
Kettle
But
of
it's 'cause
boiling
you see me
water.
every day. If you look at photos of me, I reckon 3-4 years ago, look at photos of me now, you'll see my belly's getting fatter.
Careful then, eh?
You sure you haven't swallowed a Malteser, Dana?
Seen more
I
fat on
reckon,
the
I
skinny
reckon,
side.
I reckon you fucking swallowed a pallet of them looking at you.
Yeah, I have.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Uh, has anyone said they want to come to Guernsey yet, or what?
Don't know.
I don't know why people would want to come. It's a fucking shithole.
It's not for the ones that live in the UK. It's not. It's nice for them, eh?
It's full of Africans now.
You see more meat on a sparrow's leg.
Who's that? Hayek?
Yeah.
Predictable.
think
My
Ski and
fucking
Ace are coming
shoulder.
out.
Anyway, is he going live tonight like he did last night? I was asleep, unfortunately.
I hope he does. Saturdays is my late night, so I hope someone goes fishing tonight.
I tied here was at 5 o'clock this evening.
Yeah, right. I'll mention it if any of the UK fishermen that are down by around Southampton. Jimbo's coming over to Guernsey to pick up some fishing rods, and he wants to make a bit of a trip of it. He's got 3 spaces left in his wagon,
Have you got Ski and Ace down?
and if you want to come, it's 110 quid each. That's what you said, Jimbo, eh?
I think so, yeah. I think that was return.
Yeah.
I'll just double check.
Thompson, sorry. I've been to Guernsey 6 times but never got off the boat.
Oh, Andrew.
Oh,
Hang
can
on a
go
minute.
to Jersey, probably.
Why has the television done that?
That's
Never done
why
that
he
before.
probably goes on to Jersey, so they dock in Guernsey Thursday. And he's probably
yeah.
stayed on.
Hang on, I've just got. There's something wrong with our tally. What's up with that?
Yeah, that's
Your
okay.
device will turn off automatically to save energy. I don't care about energy. Leave it on. So press. What have I just knocked over? Press continue.
Ace wants to know what dates you're going.
Not sure yet.
As soon as these rods are ready, Ace.
As soon as the rods are ready, we'll pick the time
We'll
to
have
go.
dates, yeah. It can't be that much longer, can it?
Nah. Well, we've
No.
got them
Right,
in March.
return. 6
End of
adults.
March.
It's been
So
ages.
It hasn't been that long.
No?
Truthfully, it hasn't been that long.
end of
Six,
March,
7
we
weeks
went
until
over
April.
to April,
Jimbo's gilt had
May,
only fucking decomposed last week.
Yeah,
June.
it's got to have been 6, 7 weeks ago they came over.
March, wasn't it?
Yeah, end of March.
Yeah,
so
end of March you
Yeah.
came over, the 31st of March, something like that.
we came
April,
over
May.
on
So that's
28th,
That's
didn't
8
we?
weeks gone.
31st of.
Yeah, that's 8 weeks gone. And what did they say? 14.
10 to 16 weeks, wasn't it?
Jeepers.
You got another 2 months yet.
Well,
Yeah, no worries, Simon. We'll let you know.
I'll have to try and. Well, I'll have to speak to Toby as well then, about rooms, eh?
Ski.
What
And
what
Skeet
you,
as well.
I've got a painting
what you
job
English
lined up,
lads
so
need
I
to
can,
do is
go
help
do
me
that.
out.
That'd be the money for the trip then.
What do you mean
English
help you
lads
out?
need to help us out. I want to
What
enter
do you mean?
I want to enter Shane's sib competition.
Dano's looking for a sieve. Anybody lend him a sieve? If you want it full of fag burns
Oh,
and
God, I wouldn't get this sick with Dano.
yeah.
Or if someone wants to do it with me, if they've got a spare spot on the sib, I don't know if you're allowed 2 people on the sib or not.
Yeah, it could use you as the anchor. Has anybody got a spare spot for Dano to go over and do Shane's
You could use my chain round my neck for the anchor, no problem.
You don't put too many holes in it with these hooks.
Yeah, so it's 565 quid return
yeah,
for 6 of us.
for 6. So work that out for the ones that want to go with Jimbo.
Hi, Roger.
Evening, Roger.
If it's 565 and there's 6 of them going, it's about 90 quid.
Yeah, 90 quid then. Obviously,
95 quid.
yeah. Oh shit! Sorry, man. Call it 100 quid, and then Jimbo can put some diesel in his lorry. And you'll get everything in the back of the truck all safe, eh?
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Well, it ain't going to get fucking nicked over here, that's for sure.
No, it won't get thieved here.
Hi, Leo.
Evening, Leo. Long time no see, mate. Hope you're good.
I saw your mum the other day. I was asking her how you were.
95 smackarucci's each, or 100 quid each, and you got a nice trip
That's
to
just the
Guernsey.
That's
Good
just
luck,
the
Leo's
boat.
fishing down the lighthouse tonight.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's just the ferry crossing, and then you've got digs obviously on top.
You get us a deal on the digs, won't you, Tim?
Yeah. Yeah.
But make sure you get the bottom rooms this time.
Yeah.
Oh, most definitely. Oh,
Well, I'll ask.
Yeah, because they'll get booked up now that summer's
Yeah.
months.
Now the summer's starting to come, it will
Well,
get
don't
booked up.
ask. You
Good luck,
say
Leo.
you either get me them or we'll go elsewhere. You can't.
No, I'm not talking to him
no.
like that. He's a nice bloke.
Once I know dates.
565.
Skeet said, "I'll be camping."
Can they put tents up in your back garden, Roger, in your field?
I'll tell you what, they could put fucking tents up in my back garden. It's that big.
There you go. There you go.
Oh yeah, he's
There you
got
go.
He got massive garden.
95 quid.
Not bring a few tents over.
You're not.
Yes,
You're not
ski
using.
and eggs.
You're not using my fucking facilities in the morning.
Well, you've got your toilet outside for him.
Yeah, you've got. Yeah,
Leo,
you've got.
didn't have that one. We're at
Eh?
Listen, Jimbo. You've got an outside toilet that you've got use of. Yeah. You've got a shed with a fucking TV in that you can walk in whenever you want. Oh fucking hell! It
Yeah,
sounds
I'll
like
be
a good-
sleeping in the hotel.
If
In a
anybody
double
wants to
bed.
put a tent up in Dano's back garden, you've got the use of these facilities.
Yeah. I'll run an
Oh, yeah.
extension lead from the shed so you can use
Simon's
it for a
up for that.
kettle.
There you go.
Kayak wants to share your bed, Donna,
Kayak wants to share
Oh,
your
you
bed,
fucking
Dan.
phone.
Do you see that?
and your missus go on the sofa.
Yeah.
Oh, Paul.
Oh, Paul. You see what he put in the chat?
I can't see the chat.
Kayak said he wants to share your bed
Jimbo's phone's died.
and your missus asleep on the couch.
Oh yeah. Anytime you want, lover.
Skeet said, "Have you got a drinks cabinet?"
Yeah.
I'm just letting you know though. I'm not a receiver. I'm just a giver.
Oh.
Oh my god.
You'll
Yeah.
have to receive it, I'm afraid.
Oh, Paul, you'll be biting the pillow all night, mate.
That's right.
Spooning.
Ain't gonna be me.
Unless it's a horse.
Hey.
That'll be a nice,
No.
cheap trip across. Obviously, get in touch with Jimbo if you want to come. But he's got 3 seats. It might be 2, or might be 1 now.
So long as the states don't find out.
That doesn't matter.
Not being funny, eh? But
Yeah.
if they pinched a tent and slept, like say if they went down Fort Doyle, yeah?
Yeah.
And they pitched the tent up on the common and fucking slept in it, no one's gonna fucking say nothing.
Nobody will say nothing, no.
No. I don't know why they don't do that. Camp right at Fort Doyle where there's good fishing. Great.
You can stop with them in your back garden. They all think they're coming to yours.
Yeah.
Brokeback Mountain in Guernsey.
Brokeback Mountain in Guernsey.
I can't see it properly. Skeet and Ace are up for it.
Yeah, so just 1 more space in Jimbo's truck. Hell. That'll be a hell of a weekend.
Roger said it's starting to sound a bit intense.
You've got the
Fucking
field in the
hell.
back garden, Roger. They could put
Shane
a
to
couple of
come
tents
over
up.
with them, they'll have the whole fucking Brady bunch.
Who?
Ace said
Shane.
that's where we was going to do Don't know. We checked it out when we were over there camping.
Ah,
Yeah, that's what I would do. Just camp on the common, anywhere, wherever, anywhere along the coast, you'll be fine.
yeah.
In fact, if I was you, I'd fucking pitch up a tent in fucking Sunrise Park.
Yeah, it's a bit of a hike to go fishing, though,
No,
eh?
I don't think they'd be allowed to do that.
You wouldn't be able to do that in Somray Park.
Why?
No, I don't think so.
Well, I wouldn't have thought they'd allow that in there.
Why don't you just sleep on the beach?
No.
There's a
Sleep
campsite
on,
by a
sleep
lion.
on Lamar de Cartrip's playing fields, right opposite Cobo Beach. On the fucking playing field. Have some of that. They only use the bottom end. They don't use it right at the top.
Well, can you imagine that though? In the Somray Park, them sleeping in the Somray Park. If they wanted to go and have a Forrest Gump, where would they be doing that? Oh, there's public toilets in
I was
there,
going
eh?
to say, there's fucking public toilets there. There's a hand wash basin. There's everything. You've got a cafe that opens at fucking 7 o'clock in the morning for breakfast.
I wouldn't imagine those toilets would be open all night because of bloody vandals.
Yeah, they might lock the toilets, eh?
They're not. They're open all night. And I tell you what, if you get bored, you've even got a playground you can fucking go and play on.
Roger said they've got a pond at Somray Park.
I was
We have
just about
been
to
fishing
say that
there.
as well. If you're into fucking pond fishing, they've got big goldfish and whatever fish you get in ponds.
Oh, I doubt you'll be allowed to fish in that.
Well,
Who's
at
gonna
night time,
know?
they wouldn't know, eh?
You're not allowed to feed the ducks anymore up there, eh?
No.
Remember we used to take the kids
Yeah,
to feed
yeah,
them?
yeah.
They
You're not
still
allowed to
love
wipe your own ass soon.
Oh no, but it's so strict over here though. We
Yeah.
used to take the
Because
kids
of people
every
like you
weekend.
They
going,
can't
you're
be
not
that
allowed to do
strict.
that. You're not allowed to do that. You're not allowed
We
to do
used to take
that.
the kids up there every weekend, feed all the ducks, and then they stopped it. No one's allowed to feed them.
Mm.
No one's hurting
Fucking
them.
do it. Who's going to stop you?
Well, we did.
Well, we went to feed the seagulls last week, eh? With
Oh,
a
yeah.
few loaves of bread over there where we were fishing.
Yeah.
There's not a seagull in the sky, eh?
Apparently, it's not allowed.
And I opened a packet of bread up. I threw
Oh,
one
listen.
slice on the beach where we were fishing the other night. And the next minute, I don't know where they must, phone each other. But there was just hundreds of them, eh?
Camping isn't permitted on Sunday at Sommeray Park. They just checked.
Well, they could put a tent up in the Fouquet Valley campsite then.
Well, just put a tent up opposite in the fucking field. I guarantee you, if you offered the guy 50 quid to pitch your tent up in the field for a few days, he'd let you.
Yeah.
And then just use the fucking public toilets when you need them.
Well, they're coming over then. It'll be hot. They can jump in the sea for a bath.
Fuck me, if you go to the bathing pools, I think they've even got an outside shower.
I haven't been down there for a long time.
Yeah, Andrew, they're just golds.
Huh?
Tell you what, go and pitch up at Beau's Azure. You got a fucking sauna, you got everything there.
You couldn't put a tent up in there. You're getting shit street.
You wouldn't. What, in the
You
field?
would.
No, you wouldn't. What's they going to do? Move you on?
Yeah. Well, then where they going to put the tent? The next one, then, eh?
What, to the next field?
Yeah, and then I'll take that down and move.
Tim, they wouldn't even do that. You're talking out your ass. When have you ever seen someone round patrolling Beau's Azure for campers?
When have you ever seen anybody put a tent up there?
Exactly.
It's true, eh? I've never seen anybody camping up Beau's Azure or Cambridge Park. They're better off going to, if they want to do that, they're better off going to Fouquet Valley. And then it's just straight down the road to the beach.
Where's Fouquet Valley? Why is
Follow
my
the
mind
road
got-
down from the chain house. Turn in at the chain house and follow it right the way down, and it's on one of the corners on your left-hand side. That's nice in there.
Oh, near Bob Froome and that.
Yeah, go past Froome's yard. Keep going
Yeah.
straight down past.
Yeah, towards King's Mills. Towards King's Mills.
I'll have a room in the digs, sod that. Camping.
That's what someone else has put.
Yeah, I'll have a word. But obviously, when I know the dates you're coming over, I'll have a word with him, and no doubt,
Yeah.
if the cheaper I can get it, but it just means that you'll be 3 in a room, you know.
Yeah, but Skeet and Simon are camping.
Are they honestly?
He's looking at
Me and Jimbo have one of the rooms out the
baby
back.
pools. He's had a look down
No, down by the shooting range.
What?
Ace should. Yeah, shelter's good down by the bathing pools. There's loads of places. Would you want to sleep in a tent, Ace, or a hotel?
Ace would sleep in a tent.
Oh, he would, yeah, but
That's
you
what
know,
they plan on
obviously,
doing. Him and Skeet.
and you sleep in a tent as well, Ski.
I couldn't picture Skeet sleeping in a tent. Maybe.
Breakback Mountain in a tent. Make sure you bring plenty of lube over then.
Oh, stop it.
Oh, I tell you,
Yeah. That was everything, but I bet they dissolve in water.
yeah, that's it. I wouldn't want to sleep in anything from Timu. A downpour rain and it would suffocate you. It would shrink.
They said they'll do a B&B if they get a bargain.
Yeah, well, I'll have a word. See what I can sort out. Cross his palm with silver. Pardon me. You all right? Is your battery gone on there?
Yeah.
Well, where's the other one? There's one there charging it. Or pass me. Yeah, well, pass me it. I'll use my phone charger. Oh, do I see?
Simon, the place we stayed at was 30 quid a night. Last
forward.
time we were over.
That's bloody cheap.
Forward me.
It's not on telly till Thursday. Why isn't there a live stream? They do a live stream every week.
All right, turn it on.
No, put it on 4 days later. This
Yeah.
5 days later.
Why is Mrs.
Yeah?
Brown's boys on?
Is it working?
Yeah.
Right. So with that, I'll plug that in the back.
Sometimes when you...
Yeah, night, Nikki. Thanks for coming in.
Night, Nick.
Before Thursday. I'm going to see something on the
Who cares, Dave? Who gives a fuck about us?
I do. We didn't get one last year. Everyone went mad.
How many nights you going for, Ben? So
Probably do Friday, Saturday, Sunday, back Monday,
There you go.
like we did last time.
Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So 3 nights you'll be over here.
Bernie and Ted.
Evening, Bernie. And little Ted.
I think little Ted will be in bed.
I think probably little Ted will be in bed, but
I'll be in bed.
yeah.
Arms going around there.
So if it's 30 sheets a night for the hotel, that's 90 quid.
That's cheap.
That is cheap. So that's 90 quid for your,
No way.
and 90 quid or 95 quid for your travel. 185 sheets. You've got a nice long weekend here.
Yeah, admittedly.
That's cheap, that.
That's what we paid last time when we came over. 90 quid for 3 nights.
Yeah, well, that's bloody good, see?
Any place.
They can't moan at that.
Might be a little bit dearer this time of year because it's summer, isn't it? So
Yeah.
I just said that to your family chat. Ain't nobody wilder than your cousins from your mama's side.
I get a room in the
I was
bloody,
like, no, you're extra. You're from both.
or the Premier Inn will be expensive, eh?
A bit
She's from both. Not many people can say that.
Yeah. 30 quid a night, Ace.
They paid 50 quid a night when they went.
Ah,
You don't be either.
you didn't see me.
So that's from both.
They paid 50 quid a night.
Yeah. But Tim gets special rates.
He wants some more windows in that hotel as well. Do me special rates for guests coming over, or do you special rates for your new windows? Scratch my back, I'll scratch yours. He's good as gold.
You scratch
When I
something
know the
else and get
dates.
some money knocked off.
Eh?
Probably scratch something else and get some money knocked off.
No, I didn't hear that. You span. Say that again. What did he say, Gaza?
You don't want to know.
Yeah, I do.
He said, scratch something else and you get special rates.
Scratch something else.
Just not back for that team.
I don't bat for that team like you, Dano.
You said, you scratch my back, I'll scratch your back. And I said, you probably scratch something else to get extra discount.
No, not at all. I don't do that.
It's a joke, lover.
Yeah, I know it's a joke. But I'm afraid I don't bat for that team.
Well, you're not the only one.
Yeah. There's only one-way traffic coming out of that.
Turd.
Yeah, that's it.
Like, I couldn't
38
even,
quid,
I
single,
couldn't even
double
imagine
breakfast
how
included.
I couldn't even imagine how people would want to do that, because like I've had to have a doctor stick his finger up my asshole, and let me tell you, that was one of the most horrendous things that I've ever had to witness. Let alone someone sticking their fucking chopper up my ass.
Yeah, well, each to their own.
Each to their own.
What do you mean each own? If you like the same team, eh, you've got something wrong with your head, eh?
I'm not having the same team.
No, but I'm saying you just said each to your own.
Right, so you said you went to the doctor and he stuck his finger up your bullet, yeah?
Yeah.
Right, so if you know you're going to have that done, ask for a woman to do it. Because they got smaller hands.
Well, it ain't like the sort of thing I said to him. Oh, excuse me, Doc. Any chance you can get a woman in?
Well, I would have. If you're like that.
It's a doctor, eh? It's not gayness, eh?
Doctor does that all the time.
Yeah, but I bet he had fingers on him like Bowman sausages.
Yeah, fucking hell.
Should have asked him to put more lube in.
I bet you had to go in hospital the week later, Dano, for an operation to get his watch back out.
Let me tell you something. If that's what a finger feels like, let alone a fucking chopper,
Yeah.
you got no fucking chance.
That's why you should have asked for a woman to do it.
My asshole weren't letting him in. It was like trying to push him out.
Oh my God, let me check.
Oh, it weren't letting him in.
Even my
Nothing.
asshole didn't
I bet
want no
you.
part of it. My asshole
Eh?
didn't want no part of it.
I'm not surprised.
It clenched up like a fucking God knows what.
Oh, for God's sake.
It's not nice. It's not a nice thing to have to fucking go through, is it?
You'll have worse than that.
At least when they shoved the old camera up my ass, I was off my fucking tits.
Yeah, well, you sure it was his finger that he stuck up there?
It's definitely his fucking finger.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
He'd have had one hand on the bed and one hand on your pillow. I'd a quick span round.
No, I was fucking looking.
Come on, change this mob.
Yeah, come on. Oh, I tell you. That's why see a woman doctor. If you know you've got to have this checked or that checked, see a woman doctor.
Well, I might ask for that next time, actually, because it makes
Yeah.
sense.
Now only 2 remain. Will it be a fourth crown?
I need a woman because she's got smaller hands.
Small fingers, that's exactly right. Then your back door might open, you know?
They'll probably stay locked.
European football expert.
Who's Elmer Todd's?
A useful parasite.
I know you've been put more times than Elmer Todd's.
Elmer Todd is the one. Hey, that rabbit. Is that the one? Elmer Todd?
I have no idea.
Elmer Fudd.
Elmer Fudd.
The commentary team, Danny
I
Elmer
thought I
Fudd.
forget. I thought I saw a rabbit.
I did. Oh, no, that's
You see what Skeet's putting there?
I can't see anything.
who that was.
Hey,
That's
I
why I
can't
asked who
see
it was.
anything.
Oh.
Chat.
Skip put Dana, you've
hang
been,
on.
Hold on.
you've been
Wait
caught
there.
more times than Elmer Tudd's shoot gun.
Hang on, I don't know what I'm doing here.
Dan, all right.
Well, I don't even know who that is, you old bastard.
I don't know who that is either.
Yes, you do. The one that wears the. Oh, I don't know how to get that there. It's on the screen. Look.
Yeah, I don't know who that is.
Yeah, you've seen Bugs Bunny.
Yeah.
Well, you know the bloke with the round hat with the gun.
Oh, yeah.
Him. That's Elmer.
Oh, right, yeah.
Yeah, I know who that is now. I can't
Yeah.
really see that photo. Is that his name, is it? Elmer Fudd?
Yeah.
I didn't
Is
know
that his real
either.
name?
It's a cartoon character, Dunno.
Yeah, I know. Is that his real name, though?
Yeah.
Elmer Fudd? No, as
Elmer
in the
Fudd.
character, or is Elmer Fudd a piss take?
Elmer Fudd is the character.
I know the character. I just can't remember what his name was.
Elmer Fudd.
Oh, Ian.
What's he put now? Oh, Ian. Take the wedding ring off.
Large diamond ring he put.
Yeah.
Well, I don't wear large diamond rings.
You ain't going anywhere near my back door, I can tell you
I
that.
haven't got any large
I don't
diamond
care. If it's anything like that that I've got to have the examination for, it's a woman.
You trying to have a belt?
No, but I'm not having a bloke
sticking
sticking his finger up my tailpipe.
Up the exhaust valve.
Yeah, I don't want that. Yeah, they're not sticking that in my manifold, I can tell you that.
Manifold.
Yeah, definitely not.
Oh, God. Look what us women have to go through when we're giving birth.
That's Pure Magic by PSG.
Don't we get up to some stuff on here, eh?
I know.
There's never a dull moment, eh?
It's the conversation.
Where's everyone gone?
I don't know. There's still 42 in the chat.
There's still 40 odd in the chat.
But it's gone 11. That's probably what.
Yeah, don't forget it's 10 past 11, eh?
What's that got to do with the price of chickens?
Well, lots of people go to bed early.
People go to bed at sensible times, I suppose.
It's a Sunday.
Mm. I just
Yes,
hope that
I'd have
Kayak
a-
goes live.
there's a spider up there. He's going to have to get incarcerated.
No, leave him. That keeps the flies out.
Oh, he's got a daddy long legs. He's getting ready to wrap up. He's already.
Yeah, well,
caught
let
it.
him wrap that up, and he'll
Oh.
wrap the spiders up as the flies
I
up
do
in there.
not like them daddy long
Yeah.
legs.
Look, I already killed another daddy long legs. Look, I had the bastard.
I hate them things. They're horrible. They
See
fly
them up
towards
there?
your face.
Yeah. Yeah, well, that'll keep the flies out, eh?
Get electric bat.
Yeah, I wait till they get quite big and black, and then I destroy them with an aerosol can and a bit and a
But
lighter.
sod daddy long legs, you want to be down fishing at Asler Wall when the stag beetles come flying along.
Oh, don't.
Yeah, we had one of them in France.
Horrible.
I
Me
could
and
hear this
Jimbo
thing
were
in the
fishing
gutter,
down
and
there
they.
one night, and it was like a squadron of the bloody things coming
Yeah.
down. It was
Horrible.
then another one, then another.
When you go in that shed, Dano, and that spider leaves these shoes on your desk, that's time to kill it.
Oh, hey, so you going fishing with kayak? They're going all night tonight. I'm waiting
Who
to go
is?
fishing on the night
Who's
shift
going tonight?
Ace, I'm waiting to go on a
Who?
Ace.
Ace and who?
I don't know.
Kayak.
Ace and kayak.
Or is it skeet?
Or Skeet.
Or
Who's going
Ace-
tonight
Oh,
then?
it's Ace and Skeet tonight, isn't it?
Yeah, I think it's Ace and Skeet.
Are you going live, Ace?
Oh, Ventura.
Bob.
Bob,
What's his real name? Oh, Simon, isn't it?
Simon, yeah.
Yeah.
Or Bob.
Bob's a joke between us when we were over there, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
What-
it's hilarious
what-
that night.
What's Skeet's real name?
Paul,
How do you remember all this?
because he told me.
Yeah, but I'm not being funny. Someone tells me their name. Takes me
Yeah.
a good fucking 10 times of seeing them normally to remember it.
He told me when he was over.
I just call people chap. Oh, chap.
Everybody's chap, eh?
There is people I've known for years. I don't know their names.
Mate, I get it every day where people go, you all right, mate? You all right? I just have to go, you all right, chap?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't know
There's-
who the
there's-
fuck you are.
There's women that I've known for years and I do not know their name. But
But you know Skeets.
I know
you know
Skeet.
2 minutes.
I've been
Yeah.
with you 42 years. I don't know what your name is.
No, you
Watch out,
can't.
that thing's going again.
How old am I?
You're 57.
I'm not.
67?
I'm 58.
58.
58?
58.
Oh.
Don't say no, Marina, because you're knocking a year off.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, well, you just had your 58th birthday. You were born January the 12th, 1967.
God, don't say 58, because I'm 58 in August.
So she's 20 and a half years older than me. No. Yeah, 20 and a half years older than me.
Yeah, it's January. I'll be 59. Skeet put don't like mate. Look it up. Look up the word mate.
Mate.
Hmm.
Don't like mate.
People chat, mush, or shag. What do you call me, Ace? None of them, eh?
I've always said chap ever since I started saying chap probably when I was about 13, 14. Chap. Or chap. And the reason that is because that's when I started going commercial fishing.
Sure,
And
Skeet,
that's
I
what
won't
they
call you
always-
mate in future. I just call you legend.
That's what
Ace,
what
you
all,
talking to me?
that's
Yeah.
what all of them that's what all of them used to
Shagger.
say
No,
down
he calls people shagger, right?
down the fisherman's calf. It was either shag or chap. And I didn't like shag.
No, I don't like that either.
So I just say, you alright, chap?
Oh, thanks, Mark. I'm his mermaid. Oh, bless him.
I'm not smoking. I'm not smoking that. It makes me cough.
You'd think she's a fucking mermaid, the amount of pebbles and shells she owns.
Yeah,
Yeah.
she likes to be at home, eh?
Yes, I know, Simon. I said to him, "What do you call me?" And he put shag, and he put shagger. He said, "I'm only taking a piss."
I'm sure you can get in trouble for taking stones off the beach.
Well,
No.
if you take loads of like huge ones, yeah.
Keeps
You
a
get in trouble
legend.
for a lot of things.
Bringing me and Jimbo that bloody Donna that night. Oh God,
Look,
we were
I've got a big
Okay,
was
Skip,
stone.
you can
freezing.
call me Marina. His eyes.
That's what you wanted.
Yeah, he's the only one that's got them like that.
Yeah, cross-eyed.
Don't tell me he's had a turbot.
Oh,
Oh, well, if they have, I'd like to know where they're catching them then.
Ski, you can call me what you like.
Call me what you like, so long as you don't call me too late for my tea.
Yeah.
That's true, eh? Sticks and stones will break my bones, but names will never hurt me.
Yes, that's right, Ben. Your cat one is cross-eyed. I haven't painted stones for ages. Night, Michelle Hunt.
Night, my love.
I'm off to bed in a minute as
Yeah,
well.
we'll be going in a minute.
Because I'm getting a bit uncomfortable here.
Yeah. Go and plug her back in upstairs.
Yeah.
So there's a
Dan's probably on the phone now to someone.
yeah, well, it'd be interesting to know where he caught it, eh? I need to fill that vape up. That one's all right.
He was off at Godin.
Oh,
Ian! Look what he's bought. That's your fault.
well, that's how you did learn to drive. Come on. That was bloody...
My nickname is actually Minnie because that's what my family call me.
Yeah.
Dan sent me a photo. Oh my God.
Oh, come on.
3 turbits.
Where was that?
3 turbits. Bloody hell, that one's big. I'll put
Who caught him? Well, he's in the chat, eh? He's in the... Who caught those? Dano.
He's probably off to
They've been out for the last 2 bloody days, eh? All we've had is dogfish.
Hawina Marina. Stop it, Ben! Sticks and stones might break you my bones, but whips and chains excite me. Okay,
Yeah.
If someone coming into this chat now,
Yeah, they probably think we're some sort of bloody swingers crew, eh? Who caught those?
I get loads of subs.
Whoever just put that's from a song. If you didn't realise.
What?
Sticks and stones may break my bones, but chains and whips excite me.
Yeah, I know. Who caught them fish?
Leave Odin.
Where?
Godin.
Oh, come on.
Oh, blimey.
Buggers, eh?
Yeah, that's
There must have only been 3 up there.
7 hours yesterday.
Oi, he was up there from 10 o'clock in the morning to 8 o'clock in the evening.
Yeah, but when did he catch?
I don't know when.
Well, was it late evening?
I don't know. We had them all on mackerel. It took him that long, 10 hours to catch 3 turbot. He actually had 5 turbot, he said, but he kept 3. And he had 6 rods out.
Bloody hell.
Ignore.
It weren't just him, it was him and his mate. 6 rods out.
Oh.
Fish for 10 hours.
Bloody hell.
No, I only fished with 2 rods. Sometimes 3. So I tell you, the more rods you get out, the better it is. That's why charter boat fishermen do well, because you have 8 rods over the side, and next thing you know, these turbot on the bottom, instead of seeing one little bait go past, they've got 8 fucking baits going past, you know, so they see it.
So there are some up there.
Yeah. That's just annoying, isn't it?
Yeah.
Thanks, everybody. Yeah, we'll be knocking it on the head in a minute. So hopefully Ace goes live. Are you going live, Ace? Something to
Ace
watch when we go to bed. Ace and Skeet live. Be nice. Kayak Pool live again tonight at midnight. Or now. Oh, don't start yawning. You'll have me asleep. Oh, I see, Doc.
I think they're gone.
Hey? Who's gone?
Skeet Lace and that.
Hopefully one of them goes live then. That was nice last night.
Oh, it's a secret place, so he's doing a video.
Oh.
No one will watch it. Try to.
You'd be surprised, mate. You'd be surprised.
I'm still awake. I'll watch it if you did.
Well, if you are going live, you'd be surprised.
Like Americans and that and all that.
Yeah. Yeah. That'll be nice if there is someone that's doing that then. And put it up as fishing ASMR or whatever they call it. ASMR. It's true, eh? ASMR. Leave it on. Live at ASMR fishing.
That's what
What's he put there? What's Lee put? I can't stick it. And yeah, stick it on and see, Simon.
Yeah, just leave it on for a bit and see what happens. If not many come in, then
I would have thought he'd have a few in on the Saturday night as well.
Gosh, me and Jimbo have been live at 2 in the morning and had loads in.
Yeah. Yeah, I would have thought you'd get like the Americans and that watching you, eh? And
behind, eh?
yeah. Yeah, that would be yeah, if you old Ben Watson, bless his heart, look, if you're near me, I'll join. Bloody hell. Get the rod out, Ben. Get the rod out. Dano's battery's probably gone on his phone.
Yeah.
No.
He's back.
He's back.
I'm getting information. I can hear you. You can't hear me, but I can hear you.
Ah.
It's gone.
Fishing in Southampton. Is that near Ben?
Ben's in Bournemouth, I think, is he? Bournemouth.
Oi, he was using 12-ounce leads today.
Yeah.
So bigger leads, yeah, to keep him on the bottom more, yeah.
Yeah.
And do you know 2-foot trace?
Really?
2-foot trace. He just told me. He said I was using 2-foot trace, 12-ounce lead.
Yeah, well, when it's like that, a little bit bumpy up there, I'll put 10s on
Yeah,
And if
well,
it's a nice,
that's what I had on today, and he was using the silver bit of mackerel, which is what I was using. Don't know,
that's
but he
good.
had six rods out. That's still
Yeah.
fucking hard going, eh?
Yeah,
But at least he was getting them. So next time I'm gonna try and drop my trace down to 2 foot.
yeah,
It makes sense thinking about it because it's loads of banks like that. Because there's loads of ripples like that, eh, and it goes off, eh?
Hey, so
And
I'm
then when it
Southampton. I'll pop down if you let us know.
and when it drops over the top of the bank, you imagine your weight's dropping down, yeah? But the tide's probably keeping the bait going if you've got a long trace.
yeah.
That's what I suspect. So
And probably the noise of the weight draws the
yeah,
fish, and then they see the bait.
yeah, but they'll see that anyway.
Yeah,
It just
Gazzy,
might be
you can go
worth.
and fish then.
It might just be worth something to try because
Yeah.
I'm not getting them how I used to get them, mate. I've always used 6 foot trace, mate. 6 to 8 foot trace. I've
Yeah,
always had them, always. But lately, I just can't catch them.
yeah. Well, I know what I'll be doing next time I'll
You
go out there
imagine
then.
6 rod? Yeah, but he's had 6 rods out for 10 hours. No.
5 turbo.
Well, we've only got 2 rods, eh?
Yeah. I could set up a third, but well, I could set 5 of them up and throw them over.
At the same time, though.
Yeah,
So they are there,
yeah.
and he said that they're full of roe.
Mm.
So that's a good thing. 'Cause
Yeah.
what that means is that they're obviously up there spawning.
Breeding. Yeah.
It's obvious. I reckon I reckon you get Monday. Get the Monday afternoon off, and we go up there Monday, or we go up to the shoal.
Maybe.
Yeah, I'll have to.
What?
I booked jobs in for Monday morning. I'll have to look to see what time my last one is.
Well, I can the earliest I can finish is 1.
Right, I'll have a look.
And we'll
But then-
just what we'll do is we'll just go up on your boat.
Yeah, but we're not gonna be able to get in till 9 o'clock, 9:15. Be late.
Yeah. What are you talking about? You're the one going on about these late nights.
I don't care for me. It's you that's got to get up at 4 o'clock in the morning for work. Yeah, that's going to be worth a try then. So I'll go by what the others do and put a 6 foot trace. So I'll half it.
Not that bad. Quarter to 9.
Ah, I thought it was 1:15. Sorry, that's my fault then.
No, but quarter to 9 the gate opens.
Yeah.
Gate shuts at quarter to 4. But I want to go out longer than that. I want to try and get some turbo. I'll start at 5 just so I can go and get some turbo. The shoal would be great to go up to. We got neat tides, no wind on Monday, absolutely no wind. It's the calm before the storm.
Yeah, well,
Well, to check work situation.
yeah,
first.
yeah.
Fuck the work situation. He's a fucking platinum multi-millionaire.
No, you
Don't
can't
have-
say
Yeah. You can't say that, eh?
I just did.
well,
Yeah, but
it's not that.
it's not that. You can't. I can't do that. I'm not like that. I'm like you. I'm a workaholic.
Don't matter. You're allowed time off.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he's on his own, eh?
Yeah, you should be encouraging him to have more time off. It's only because you want more money for your fucking Timu.
She don't need any more.
I'm not going to encourage him to have more time off. You know what happens when he does.
No, he needs more time off, less stress.
No, that doesn't work like that, Dan. Wait a minute.
I'm a workaholic.
I know that. So that's
Yeah.
why you should have some time off. It's the last day. Just work your ass off Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday when it's shit weather.
Well, it's not a case of working my ass off. I've got to go out so many jobs in the course of a day, yeah?
Yeah, but no one said not go. No one said not.
Yeah.
You'll have to just try and fit them all in the morning, eh?
Oh, what do you think? I'm flying a jet?
Well,
A Harrier.
The Vauxhall does look like one.
Yeah, I'll see.
It's for the afternoon, eh? No, you still do your work in the morning, eh? It's just the afternoon, eh?
No, I go out on the calls in the...
Start at 5 a.m. like I do. Go knock on the customer's door at
Oh, yeah.
5 in the morning.
I'm sure
That will go down well.
It would go down very well.
Oh, good morning. I've come to measure your windows. You know, knocking on the door that time in the morning. I've come to measure your windows. Shut the gate on the way out. That's what I'd say.
Yeah.
Right, we're going to do like the birds because I'm sitting here sweating my you-know-whats off.
I'll leave what I know.
Yeah, 11. It's been a long one.
Oh, hell yeah. 3 hours and 3.5 hours.
Don't even go
Pretty
there.
good, though.
3.5 hours.
I've had no sleep and I've got to be up at 6 o'clock, go at 6:30, going out smash.
Yeah. Well, you need to get your head on the pillow now.
What I might do is go out smash, stay up for a bit, have a cup of tea, go and do the shopping, and I might fall asleep for a bit. Alright. Go to bed for a bit, for a couple of hours, just to
You
catch
need
up.
to.
Catch up, rejuvenate.
Yeah, thanks, Mark. Rob Fox as well. Cheers, mate.
Yeah, thanks everyone for coming
Thanks,
in.
everybody, again for coming in.
Thank you.
Jimbo,
Put that
Dan.
neck fanny back on Tim.
I need that neck fanny, I'll tell you. I need the neck fanny on me flat out.
I'm not
I'm
tired,
sweating.
I'm going dizzy.
Eh?
Night, Ian.
I said I'm
Oh,
not
that's-
tired, I'm starting to go dizzy.
You will do. I've got trouble to hear now.
I'm going to bed
Oh.
shortly, I'm going to just smoke a doobie and I'll be gone.
No.
Go live, Ace, please. Chosen one, good night. Thanks for coming in.
You just said you're tired. What's the point?
Ace as well. Ace Reflections Fishing. Thanks for coming in.
They're loud, eh?
Yeah, that is loud in my ear.
Simon, give us the message where you're going to be and I'll pop down, mate.
Yeah. Take him down something to eat at Macca's or something.
Who?
I wish.
They're going fishing.
What? Gary's going to go and meet him there?
Yeah. And Ben Watson said he'd go down.
You're fucking off your heads, lads. It's fucking midnight nearly.
Yeah, well, they stay awake all bloody night, eh?
I'm up till about 2, 3 in the morning most mornings anyway, so it ain't going to bother me.
That's when the 10-minute free views come on, eh, Gaza?
No, I don't watch that fucking crap.
That's when I
It's
get up.
rubbish.
Bashing one out over the
Stop
10-minute
it, you
free
filthy cake hole, you.
Oh, you don't need to do that nowadays. You got porn and that, eh? Back in those
Stop
days,
it.
though, the only porn you used to get was on your fucking your fucking manic uncle who used to have fucking pornos and used to go and nick one or something like that. On the old VHS.
It could have been Betamax.
You remember when it was old wank mags and that?
Oh, Dano.
Yeah,
Playboy and all that up on the top shelf. Hey, as kids, you couldn't reach up and grab one.
Ace is
Yeah,
going lure fishing. 4
Old
o'clock in
wank
the
mags,
morning.
eh? It weren't like pornos, eh? It was all wank mags, eh?
So leave here at 12 o'clock.
At 12, he's going lure fishing at 4 o'clock in the morning.
Ah.
Huh?
So you going fishing at 12 and then lure fishing at 4.
Who is? Are they going live?
Don't know. Be nice if somebody does. Or kayak sets up on the beach.
Quiet what?
Kayak sets up on the beach would be nice. Someone goes live. I can go and lay up my bed with the air conditioning on. Right, we're going to do like the birds. Cheers, Gaza, for coming up. Cheers, Dano, for coming up. Diane Andrews, thank you so much for coming up. Jimbo, thanks for coming up.
Too much weed, like I said.
Ah, right, okay. It don't matter, you chill out on the beach, lover. Right. Kayaks had too much weed.
Right,
Don't you think I feel every time I go live then?
Right, so
lure fishing at 12:30 for a few hours up and down.
I'm fucking constantly stoned.
Why does he not stop there? Why does he not tell his teammate to help him out? He wants to do it himself, and this is the best.
It's 25 to 12 now.
25 to 12 now, so if he's going at 12, you know,
12.
half 12. Yeah, well, go upstairs.
All right,
Take
I'll
it.
leave you to it. Ciao.
Yeah, we'll see you later. Cheers, Dano, for coming up. Like I said, Gaza, Southampton Angler, Jimbo, Southampton Angler, Diane Andrews came up. Who else? Nobody, yeah? That was it. And thank you, everybody in the chat. I hope you've had another entertaining evening and a good old laugh. Whew.
Most of them have gone to bed.
Yeah, most of them, I suppose, yeah, asleep on the settee. But I'm going to go up and chill out.
Yeah.
So hopefully, yes, I'm bloody hot, yeah. Bloody right, the aircon's going on. Cheers, Ben Watson. Got your thing back up there.
Yeah.
If you zoom in, you'll see Watson Lures on Facebook. Kayak Dangler, another brilliant fishing channel. Who else has been up? Ace Reflections Fishing, Southampton Anglers Fishing, all of them. Brilliant. Anyway, have a good, let's say have a good night. It's only half an hour till midnight. We'll see everybody Wednesday evening, 8 o'clock.
Yeah,
Have a good day tomorrow, everybody.
Night, everyone.
Night, everyone.
Catch you later.
Bye.
Ta-da.
Toodaloo.
See you later.